Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 32 of Geek Each Week live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys, and I'm joined, of course, with my good buddies doing the musical chairs right now. I'm getting dizzy. We got Rye. What's up, Rye?
Hi.
We got Aresol. What's up, Aresol?
I'm here.
We got Frozen Stratos, aka Corey.
Hello.
We got Josh, aka Josh. What's up?
Hello.
How's everyone doing?
Yeah, you know.
Okay, fair enough.
A week occurred.
Yeah, very happy.
A week has occurred. For better or worse.
All right, well,
happy it's over.
Let's take a look at the chat. We got that's a mood. We got Carry Hurricane. We got Johnny Pearson, Power Rider. We got Flu Fies, AJMC, Tyler Nutter, Don Thrasher, and Pastel Vampire. So hello everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining. We'll get right into the pickups. So start us off, Rod. What'd you get this week? Looks like you got some stuff there. Holy shit.
I got some stuff.
Oh, wow.
I got some stuff.
I feel like you're stealing half of mine, but that's fine. Go ahead.
Uh-huh. I got a lift ticket.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's dumb.
Fat Hot Rod!
That's Hot House.
Fat Hot Rod. Yeah, he's fine.
Hold on, would that make him Thought Rod?
No.
No, okay. That's fine.
I was swiftly reminded of how much I don't like the hoist mold. Mold. There we go. Found
Hoist mode, activate.
Hoist mode. Yeah, he's pretty bad.
Yeah, he's got the weird arms that can only swing like this.
Yeah, like
I can't. He's like, I want to point, but I can't.
I don't like this shit. Like,
yeah,
it's a swivel and then this.
Yeah.
But this can't go forward without doing the whole swivel. It's a stupid joint. I hate it.
It's true.
That kind of thing feels weirdly out of date at this point.
It does. It really does.
It's repainted again.
Why couldn't this part... I know it's probably like cartoon accurate or toy accurate or whatever. I don't know. I don't care about hoist. But like, why couldn't they just make a panel here and flip this part up? And then just have the shoulder as it is?
It. Yeah.
That would have been fine, but it's just this giant piece right here.
Yeah.
He's kind of floppy. I don't know. He's fine. He's whatever. I went to one Target and I found Zoe and Carbide.
Nice.
And then I went to a different Target a couple of days later and I found Battlehound.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm missing one.
Oh.
Oh, really? Which one are you still missing?
Dark Voyager.
Oh.
I will hopefully find him one day.
Every Target I go to now is full all the time because I bought them all, so they'll be everywhere now.
Like I've found them at every Target. It's just I haven't found that one.
Yeah, that's
like
weird.
I don't know how assortments work for this line.
Yeah, it's very perplexing. It
It's-
just seems like they're like putting some in the box.
Yeah. And I thought, I also got the Pink Ranger 2-pack, but that's over in Mount St. Lightning Collection.
That's a cool thing.
Ready to not get open.
Ready to erupt at some point.
Oh, it did-
all, I guess.
it
I
did
think
the
you're
other
infringing on my intellectual property. I'm just gonna say that's fine.
It did the other day.
Oh no!
I forgot what I was doing.
One of the cats, Godzilla style, take it down.
No. I hit it, I think. I don't remember, but anyway, all the boxes just tumbled.
That's
And
fine.
So I had to pick a
So
lot
wait,
of
is
them
that a
up.
different mountain than the one that's behind you?
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
god.
The mountain behind me is more like a hill.
Okay.
And then there's more over there because that's where like the empty boxes are. Like I had them all on a display on top of a bookshelf. It looked really nice for a while, but then there got to be too many, and now it's really ugly.
Yeah, I have it like like 2.5 bookshelves full of empty boxes at this point. It's getting a little bad.
But I got like the 2-packs and stuff, and I didn't want to put them with those because those are just a fucking whole roll of single packs, and so I put those over there. But then like Andros ended up over there, and the Metallics ended up over there, and so there's some over there. There's some over here. I don't think I opened a single Lightning Collection figure in 2021.
Sounds about right.
I'm telling you, that would make one hell of a stream.
What was like the first ones released in 2021?
Wave 8, so Zeo Green, SPD Pink, Dino Thunder Blue, and Lost Galaxy Red.
Definitely haven't opened up any of those.
Yeah, I see them behind you.
Yeah. So I've not opened a single Lightning Collection figure in 2021.
Those ones
and
came
I got
out.
all of them.
Those
See
ones
how
came
far
out.
you can go.
I like how Josh was like, "Yeah, I know, I can see them."
Yeah.
I also don't like how Josh knew immediately what the first ones were. He's like, "Oh yeah, about a year ago, I can tell you exactly what they are."
Yeah, I can tell you exactly what came out every month. But yeah, Wave 8 came out in February of 2021, so you're going on a year. It's a good job.
Anyway, to more important matters, Hasbro Pulse stocked these.
Woohoo!
Ravage and Shockwave, who still don't know why you're a core class, but we'll go with it. So they stocked those, but first, Chris alerted me that Blaster was back in stock.
Hell yeah!
Um,
Yours has a window? That's weird.
yes.
I don't think they all have windows. Can I get the test again? I'm not quite sure. How did that go? There it is.
Definitely a window.
Can you hear me knocking?
I mean, it's Kingdom. I figured they all had windows.
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking. Yeah, maybe Legacy doesn't have windows.
Legacy
I can't
doesn't have
remember.
windows.
It's weird.
Kingdom has windows. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna open it.
Hashtag Kingdom has windows.
But yeah, so thank you for alerting me to that. I got that, and I saw that these were in stock. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. Like, these don't have windows.
See, there
These
you
are
go.
windowless. Which is great because I've seen people steal these already on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I saw pictures of that.
The window doesn't even matter. I was at a Ross the other day, and they had one of the Fortnite vehicles, and someone just carved out the window.
No.
Like, I don't care.
Hold on. The people at Ross are savages.
Oh yeah. You want to go in there with a lit torch or something? Yeah. I mean,
Actually, I
literally,
haven't
the
seen
entire
Twitch
front of the
picture of
box
Ross.
was
I don't
peeled
have one.
away, and they just took the figure out. They're like, I don't want this vehicle. I just want him.
I need to like find a Ross in here. Because like I've been seeing all those Marvel Legends everybody keeps finding at Ross this past week. Like it's nuts.
Yeah, they've
$1 Magnet Defenders are there right now.
Yes, I saw a Beat Buster at one I went to like a week or two ago, probably 2 weeks ago at this point. That was the only one that was the only Lightning Collection thing that I saw. Yeah, everyone has the best luck at them, like Corey included, and I don't ever find shit.
I have never been or seen a Ross.
Yeah, I don't have
So,
one.
Not
like,
even a guy named Ross.
Every
It's like, I got nothing.
no, I actively avoid them.
You're sore blows.
That's fair.
Every time you guys talk about it, it just sounds like this, like, magical dungeon with a hoard of treasure in it that you just go
it
to
really
and you
is.
You
find.
do have to fight a dragon. For
It is
That's
very
all, yeah.
dungeon-esque. Aresol, have you been in a TJ Maxx or Marshalls?
Do I
Yeah.
have a Ross? I don't
I
know now.
don't think I have since the 90s.
Okay, well, just
But they're all they're all the same thing. TJ Maxx, Marshalls.
I think they're
Home
owned by the
Goods.
same people.
Ross,
Yeah,
I know-
Ross has
I know
a better
TJ Maxx
toy
and Marshalls
selection,
is.
though.
TJ
Not-
Maxx,
not on my earth.
They're all owned by the same
Fair.
people.
You must get. You see, you have the fancy California Ross. They.
Oh
they
well,
actually
Dane,
got
I
stuff.
do have a Ross. It's on the way up to the dorm.
There you go.
You gotta
There you
go.
You got to stop.
Time to,
Find
time
gotta
to
make a
stop.
pit
with
stop
the
at
toys you
Ross.
already own.
I
Magna
guess you should
Defenders
arm
or
yourself.
whatever the fuck they're
Apparently,
called.
Yeah, you're gonna need a lance and a shield or something.
Hey, if they have $1 Magnet Defenders, I'll buy another one. I don't care.
That I think was a fluke, because that said reduced. That was probably like they thought it was damaged or something.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
No, I mean that's it.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, like I said, Rye definitely stepped on a few of my things. So I also got Ravaging Shockwave from Hasbro Pulse.
It's just karma for you stealing most of my shit. Back when you used to go before me. So.
I got another bat because they had them as well in stock when I bought these two things.
So that's a human.
No, this is a bat.
No.
Did you see the weird thing that was happening on Amazon this week with those? Or
What happened?
Yeah, people were ordering this one and getting the Target exclusive one.
yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, what?
yeah.
which isn't out yet at Target. So
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
That's incredible.
All I can say to that is equal or greater value. This dumb thing came, and Hasbro still cannot get a consistent shade of pink when it comes to torsos. They just
oh, you bet
don't.
not. I have an entire team of MMPR pinks right here, and they're all different colors.
Yeah, they don't
have
care.
a team of yeah.
I mean, it's seriously true. I mean, I don't have as many as you, but I have April and Kat and Kim, which is, two more than I need.
I have 6 MMPR pinks, and they're all a different color.
Why? You should just Google different shades of pink and then do a roll call where they're all just the different shades.
You haven't even differentiated any of them by putting the non-helmet head on. They're all just.
Well, what are the 6 that you have? Obviously,
It's
shell
all
shaded.
6 that's been released. It's the Wave 2. It's the 2-pack that you're holding.
Oh,
Cell
Ranger
shaded.
Slayer doesn't count, Josh.
She's the 6th Ranger. We'll get
Get
rid of
her. No.
All right, there
Ranger
we go.
Slayer doesn't.
No.
That's a different person.
Okay, so we have Wave 2. We have the 2-pack that you're holding.
Right.
We have Cell Shaded. We have April O'Neil and Metallic.
Oh, the metallic one. I forgot about the metallic one. So I have all those but cell shaded, so I'm on my way, I guess. If I have Ranger Slayer, if I apparently count her as another one.
I mean, it's Kimberly.
Yeah,
I mean, kind of, but not really.
but two
The
of
same
them
power
are
queen
Kimberly.
too.
It is true, too. These are Cap. One of them is April.
That's true.
It's dumb. Anyway,
It
I
is
got
dumb.
some. I've actually found some of these at a Walmart, so I got a couple more battle droids for Mission
Hell
Fleet.
yeah.
And then they had a red trooper as well, so I just
Respect.
grabbed that.
But what's your droid
Blue
count?
says, Josh can tell just based off the color. This is a darker shade of pink, so this is wave 2. This one's a slightly lighter shade, so this is a 2-pack.
Well, also,
I like
Wave 2
Momo
has
Sentai
the,
Pink Ranger. That's pretty good.
Wave 2 has the bowed-in legs because that pose they had her in the box. So that's another defining
She has
trait.
rickets.
Yeah.
I ordered this a long time ago. I don't really know why. It's kind of neat, but it makes me just want, the regular of each. But it's still kind of cool. So you got this.
Hulk.
Yeah, you got this half red, half green Hulk. It's very Christmassy.
That's Kamen Rider double.
This is Gokai Christmas right here.
That was a better one. Yeah.
But he is pretty neat. I missed out on the all red Hulk because that was a Target exclusive, and I didn't really care about Marvel Legends at the time. And now I'm like, man, I wish I had the red Hulk, but it's impossible. But apparently they did some kind of fusion dance, and one time in the comics did this half and half thing. I also got Lift Ticket. The box is so tiny. Look how small it is.
Yeah. I was so used to the old ones being all uniformly the same size unless it was a Voyager.
Yeah.
But this one was so small, I'm like, oh, that's cute.
It's tiny. Is he
I
coming
threw
in
it away.
vehicle mode or no?
No.
Did you say I threw it out?
Yeah.
That's so cute. Die. Get it out of here. I got my SODO Gal Ranger.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
And then I got my my premium Bandai Fett books.
Oh.
So
And
now
the
I can
buckle,
put
Chris. The
I can
buckle.
put every
You
book
can
that
put
ever
all
was
the
made.
fat books in the buckle.
I'm gonna get just library books and put them in the buckle for this and do videos on it because it makes about as much sense. just like a copy of Stephen King's It. Boom, right in the buckle. See what it does. Just as much as K2 as
A clown is gonna pop out and murder you.
My favorite one
Yeah.
that he did this week, because like I thought we had gotten through all of them, right?
There's
I'm like,
more? We're not done yet?
I'm like, he can't do this anymore. And then he did one with gold and silver Psycho's like default book, and I'm like, that doesn't even go directly in the buckle. He can't do that.
Gold
So-
and silver Psycho.
Yeah, like
Oh
the-
yeah.
because it goes in like the sword.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That dude's he's farming those clicks. I actually did go to a Ross. I went to 2 different Rosses. The first one had literally nothing. The second one had a few things. So I don't really buy the 6-inch Fortnite figures from Jazzwares, but this guy's kind of neat. He's like the dark evil chicken man.
Oh, that's cool.
So I thought he'd be cool. Because I really want the chicken, because it's like a mecha chicken. It's like a chicken Gundam. I don't really understand it. But, I want the 4-inch, but I can't find it anywhere. So I was like, oh, this is the closest I'm probably going to get for a minute. But I did get a couple. And these are all like $5 a piece here, which is pretty cool. So we got Spider Knight, Bone Wasp, which I don't know what that name means because he looks like he's made of wood. I don't know what that's about.
Bone Wasp.
Bone Wasp. And Ryan might recognize this dude.
Yes, my guy.
Luminosis.
He's right here. He's right here. It's my guy.
There you go. And then this is Lynx. So I was like, yeah, for $5 a piece. Heck yeah. And then I think the last thing I got, I went to a Target on the way home and I found the 2 gliders.
Nice.
So I think those are fun. And they make it nice and easy to display figures. So I like them because they're like a stand and a glider all in one, which is fun. I think that's it for me.
I'm super glad that nobody stole my pickups. I was really worried about it. So do you guys remember 2010?
Vaguely.
A while back I mentioned that I was watching O's, and I finished it. I finished my rewatch, and I had I had the need to buy something from the show. I own most of the stuff from the show anyway. But I decided to pick up a Ride Fender.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell
Or a
yeah.
can, which is the only can I never picked up. So
Nice.
Perfect.
I have a
So
vending
yours
machine
works?
now.
Oh, what a good time.
I have one, but I don't know if it works. It's somewhere.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's it.
It didn't go yet.
Settle down, Josh.
I'll call. Sorry.
I'll turn my light on. Oh God, my hair. Hey, I wasn't
You
here
can see
last
the bed he
week.
just got out of because like, it's on this one.
I wasn't here last week, so I got a bunch of stuff too. Just like Chris, I went to a Ross and found a bunch of them Fortnite friends. A lot of which Chris just showed you, so I'll show you this fella. One of these friends. One of these big boys.
Yeah, he's a thick bitch.
And like, I don't know, some other stuff. Oh, I also got Spider-Man Noir.
What's that
So
from?
he's pretty neat.
Oh, that's just a Fortnite guy that looks
Yeah,
like
it's Fortnite.
Spider-Man Noir. It really does. I mean, honestly, the
Yeah, it really did.
when you showed it quick, I thought it was. I was like, oh, is that a new line or something? It does look like it. He just needs a hat.
Yeah. And then let's see. Also, I don't know how many of these I showed off already, but I did end up getting all the presently released Fortnite micro figures outside of that toilet flush playset.
I actually saw that at a Walmart.
Oh, you saw it there?
I saw it in person. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I might need to get that then, because I thought it was only like on.
I mean, you can order it online, but
Did-
it should start showing
Did
up
they
in
have
stores.
single packs at Walmart or?
No, they didn't have anything besides the playset at Walmart.
Yeah, I managed to find this dude.
Blaster's fucking cool.
Yeah, Blaster's the best.
Fuck you up.
Yeah, I found the last two I needed. It was this guy and one other, but I forget who it was, and they're all here. Well, so went to a few Walmarts, and so I got battle droids. I got battle droids. I got battle droids. I got Mandalorians. I got battle droids. I got Mandalorians. I got tons of these guys.
Why don't you just break them all up at once?
But I managed to pick up. I looked it up on Wikipedia. It was like 8 droids per squad. So I decided I wanted I don't want a partial squad. So I ended up with 8. I had 8 before, and then I found a whole bunch more. Target started stocking them. So then I have 16 now. So I have 16 battle droids, and I'm good. I'm done with battle droids until they make super battle droids. And then I just have, a handful of these season 7 Mandos. And then I went to Walmart yet again and found the Mando, Remnant Trooper, and Blurg 2 to 3 pack, depending on if you count this as a dude. Yeah, they I saw them on the pegs. They're normally $20. They were advertised as 15, so I was like, all right, that's close enough to a sale. I picked up the 4 of them that they had, rang them up, and they rang up as $8. So I got all this for basically one single pack figure. So yeah, that was nice.
That's not how math works, but all right.
What?
You said you got 4 of them for $8 a piece. It's $32. That's 1.5 times a normal pack.
1.5.
Screen
No,
cap,
I
how
said-
confused he looks.
No. I said I got one of those packs for the price of a single packed figure.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So now I have 5 Remnant Troopers and 5 total pre-Beskar Mandalorians.
He's got a Mando Sentai.
I do, yeah. I speaking of which, I started painting one, but I used yellow, and apparently yellow is not a good color.
Yeah, that looks like a urine Mandalorian.
Yellow's
Yeah, it doesn't look good, and I
Yellow's
might
not a good
scrap this
painting color.
one. But that's fine. I have tons more.
I mean, yellow is light. Can you just paint over it?
I'd rather just wash it off because it's like a gross consistency on it.
Oh, you can wash it off? Yeah, go for that then.
Yeah, I mean, I got paint thinner around here. And then lastly,
Oh, yes.
Nice. Yeah, that thing's fun.
Can't wait for him to break it.
Well, we need that clip to
Yeah, somebody make a GIF out of that, please.
use it.
we need that clipped and gift.
this was $20 at Ross, so that's a good time.
Yeah, that thing is fun.
Jedi
Yeah.
Master Ross.
Mine is right over there. I just can't quite reach it, but I see it.
Yeah, this is a wonderful thing. How much was it retail? How much did you get?
30 something, I thought.
30 something?
I got mine as a Christmas gift, so yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay, so yours was free.
Yeah.
Corey is the new Star Wars kid.
I thought it was 35, but I don't know for sure.
Okay, but yeah, $20 for this, not a bad,
Yeah,
not a
good.
bad price. I have a feeling I got more stuff in the interim, but I don't care. So Josh's turn.
What about that one thing you got?
Yes, sleep balloon.
I
look
I
at
I did not
It's
get
blue.
that.
Get that sleep balloon.
Oh.
Oh man. All right, so I got a couple Lightning Collection figures this week. Surprise, surprise. I got Cell Shaded Pink on Monday. It's all right.
It's funny how flat
alright.
it looks like from the front.
Yeah.
Like in all the pictures I've seen on Twitter, it looks flat as shit
It doesn't
Like
really
that
look
is a cardboard
cel-shaded.
cutout.
Do you typically flatten your shit? Oh, all
That's what
right.
my asshole does.
Something about shouting, that's what my asshole does. When your mouth is half full of food, makes it twice as funny.
Yeah, but that's cel shaded pink. So
Is it though?
It doesn't even really look cel shaded. It just looks like someone's got some like scratches on her or something.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean,
It's not good.
Yeah, I don't
It's-
know if it's actually cel shaded.
Someone dropped some blue gack on her head. I don't know what that's about.
like honestly, the best part about this figure is the fact that she comes with all 3 versions of the Blade Blaster. Like that's the first Lightning Collection figure to do that.
Yeah,
So-
the best part about it is the fact that I didn't buy it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because I got it for 30 on GameStop. So,
Yikes!
yeah,
Wait,
That's
what
what-
was what? Why?
Why is that
30?
so much?
that's what it retails for at GameStop. It
Why
retails.
does it?
Those extra blade blasters aren't cheap,
Yeah,
Josh.
you're right. You're right.
What?
It's
It's like
it's
$6 a blade blaster.
It's $29.99 at GameStop and it's $27.99 on Pulse. So, yep.
Hard pass.
But anyway, moving on to good figures. I got this in also from GameStop.
Oh,
Actually,
you got some
The-
Transformers? Oh, okay.
No.
Sorry, go ahead.
I got this. I got the Michelangelo and April 2-pack.
That's cool.
So love this set. I mean, these are all been great. I love like the camera and microphone accessories that she has. Not only because it's like fitting for her, but like they're just fun accessories to have like that scale for these figures and stuff. So
Sure.
and then Pulse finally shipped my Leo and Donnie, and that's going to be at my dorm tomorrow. So that'll be it. That's all of them. I'll have the whole set of those. A couple weeks ago, the last time I was here, I had a Mandarake box that was sitting on the floor, and I didn't bother to open it that weekend, and then I completely forgot that I didn't bother to open that until like I got back up in my dorm, and I'm like, I never opened that. So I finally opened it today. So I had the Amazon Omega Ride Watch, the Momotaros and Sentai full bottles, and then a Candy Toy Maji Shining Ranger Key. So that was that.
Fucking get with the times, Josh.
And then yeah, there goes a gear, but I got the Gashapon Dark Gear set, so now this thing is completely full. So that's the whole collection of Sentai gears for now. I'll have to get another one of these. But the only other thing that I got this week is back up at my dorm, but I got my A Squad Pink replacement helmet from Hasbro. Which you're right. Oh, there goes the gears. They're falling. But I got that super quickly. That arrived on Monday as well. So, yeah. But I think that's it. I didn't really get much else or really anything at all. So, yeah. I'm done.
Sorry, Thrasher changed his name to But My Asshole Does.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I thought it's What My Asshole Does.
Yeah.
You're going to have to fix that. Better like where your head's at.
You're gonna have.
All right, news.
Oh.
I knew it was happening, and I just sat there and let it happen.
Hold on. My computer keeps freezing, so give me a sec. Someone can turn the wait music on.
Yeah, okay. What do we want?
I think we need to see that guy vacuuming.
You know what? You're right.
This is our please stand by technical difficulties.
Doesn't even come in the whole screen.
I just love how it perfectly covers whoever's in the middle of the top. Like, just...
I love it. He looks to the side like somebody just told him it doesn't cover the whole screen, and then he got sad and just kept vacuuming.
Corey's getting there.
God, because I have so many tabs open for the game that everything else is slowing down.
Gotcha.
Do you want me to do it?
It's coming. We're getting there.
That's what they all say.
I just feel like the forest is really dirty. There we go.
So I want to try this feature that I'm seeing right here. Where I can share
Your screen to present the news.
No, I can share the slides directly.
Yeah, I tried it. Yeah, last time.
How'd that go? Oh shit. Okay. Now I can see.
Oh, okay. I didn't know this was
Boom!
any
It's
different than
Pop
anything
8
before.
ounce.
It essentially is not any different, but
Oh, okay.
Fair.
But now Corey can pay attention.
Okay. Nice.
Hey, look at this stuff that we're doing. It's
We saw this last week.
Why is this here?
is this the wrong one?
You have
you
last
did
week's
the wrong
up.
one.
You have
I like
last
how
week's
you-
news.
You took 20 minutes to put up last week's news.
Wait, then what? Hold on. How come this is the only? Oh, ad from. Okay, that's interesting.
Can we check on that guy our correspondent in the forest?
I didn't know I had to like individually add the.
There
slide.
he is.
Now I gotta sign in.
Ryan, can you just share your screen?
Yeah,
please?
right. Just do it.
Can I
please.
just do it?
Yes,
If you want.
please. I love this guy vacuuming, but it's only going to be funny for like 1 or 2 more times.
I think it has at least a third one in there as well. Like
All
we
right, let's
can.
try it.
StreamYard should not give us these kind of like features. We're just gonna abuse them.
Wait, I think.
I can't wait till we find out that clip is copyrighted and all our videos get taken down.
Oh no, it says processing, so we'll see what. Okay.
Okay.
God.
Here's where we're supposed to be.
There we go. That looks
Hey,
promising.
yeah, I know these guys.
Hey. Oh, it's hot.
Fire and Ice.
Wow.
Fire and Ice.
Yeah, Corey still hasn't seen Revi, so he still doesn't know what's going on. But
Yeah.
it's
That's true. Yeah.
Volcano, Revi, and Barid Rex Vice. So they're going to be part of Buy 6, which I think is what March released at this point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think these are the first figures we've seen from the set.
Mhm.
Regardless, they're in that set, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, they look good. Obviously, like a lot of stickers with like Vice's like T-Rex symbol, especially on Volcano. Revi has a lot, but it works.
Cool.
I like it. Look at these guys.
Yeah. The really great breakdown of the YUDO Donbrothers set. There's a lot of good stuff in here.
It's
Yeah,
Pants
they-
Party.
There's a lot of good stuff in here.
That's true. Yeah. Box 9 is really, really good.
Yeah,
the other
like
boxes
that's
are
the
fun.
one that's built for all the Change Hero collectors.
Yeah, I
So
can't wait to
many
get Box
hands.
9. Yeah.
But we get the tiny fan, just like I said I wanted the tiny fan.
It's
and it
perfect.
happened.
Like, it's like everything I wanted the Change Hero figures to have that they don't have. Like,
Do they not all have a sword?
none of them have a sword. Like
Only
the,
Red has a sword.
No, not even in the Change Heroes. He doesn't have
No,
the
no,
No,
no. I'm
no,
saying like on
like
the
in the
show.
show.
Oh, on the show? Yeah, Red just has the sword. Because they all have
Okay.
individual... Actually, the YUDO don't have their individual weapons, do they?
They don't
Black-
actually.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, they
Black
have
has
individual weapons.
Well, at least Black and Yellow have weapons.
Oh yeah, she has that like
Then-
spiked club.
Yeah, yeah. And then Black has like that like
Giant,
shuriken
the
thing,
giant shuriken.
Oh yeah.
which could just be a normal shuriken based off of how small the Ranger is. I'm not sure.
You'll have
but-
to you'll have to mix and match with the Change Hero series.
Yeah. So, but I mean, it's a really good lineup, nonetheless.
Yeah.
But yeah, that box 9 is just really good. And I guess like there's like obviously other stuff too, like the Change Hero figures don't have like, Kiji Brother has the like collapsed wings that the Change Hero doesn't really have and stuff like
Mhm.
that. And yeah. but it's a good lineup. I wasn't expecting to kind of split everybody up like a SODO thing, kind of, but
Yeah, I mean,
Like-
well, it appears that all of them have a little bit more paint this time around, so that might be it.
yeah,
That's
for
what I was
sure.
about to ask if they're going to be painted a little more now.
Yeah, it's fine with me. I mean,
Yeah,
plus
it
that way
works.
you get like a solid box instead of having them each be. I mean, I'm trying to think with Zenkaiger, it was because they were kind of bulkier. Like I think Zenkaizer
Right.
was one box, but everyone else was kind of two because they
Yeah,
were
yeah.
a lot more plastic. So that made sense.
And
Yeah,
even
it
with
works.
Zenkaizer, you'd think they'd like do their best to save money and not do a bunch of extra stuff, but they threw in like different hands and a different colored Geertlinger. So they did kind of
That's
go
true.
all out.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't give him a red plastic one, so that was nice.
Mhm. Yeah, good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yay.
Woohoo!
Kamen Rider! Yeah! My shit.
What the hell is Bandai doing?
I'm so
Okay,
They're
confused
selling
with this.
us toys like they always have.
Explain
Okay,
this to
so-
me.
We don't really know a whole lot about this yet, as you can tell just by looking at the fucking image on your screen. That we will find more information on February 24th, which will be February 23rd for us. But I digress. Basically, because of the 10th anniversary and the fact that the O's driver was one, the best-selling CSM they ever did, and two, very in demand.
Yeah, that was incredible.
They never did a second print run of it. They haven't re-released it. It's just the same thing of what I just said. And it was a very long time ago. And so for the 10th anniversary, they wanted to put it out on the market again. But obviously, we've got a new movie. And with the new movie, we have at least 3 forms that would not have sounds if they were to just re-release it. Like I said, we don't know what exactly is in the sets, but they are selling the complete set, as you see here. Just the O's driver, which they said on the CSM blog that just the driver wasn't that popular last time around because they didn't put enough metals in it, and they want to put more in. So I believe what is ultimately probably going to end up happening with this is that the O's driver complete set will have basically everything that's out. I don't think we're going to get cell medals, but my guess is that it will have all of the extra ones from that extra set, and then everything that came with the regular complete set.
So like the silver trimmed ones or whatever?
Yeah,
Those? Okay.
they could easily omit those, but given the fact that the original complete set had some of them, I
Right.
figure they'll just put the rest of them in as well. I think just the O's driver set will probably just be the show medals this time around, because the one that they did before was just I think Tajador, Ratarata, and Gatakiri Ba. I think that was it. They didn't give you the other ones if I remember right. It was really dumb.
That's
I don't know
wicked.
why anyone would have bought it. And apparently no one did. But for people like myself who have like everything that's out, they are selling just the scanner.
Oh,
And
okay.
the scanner will have all of the updated sounds. So they said they wanna update it to make it a little bit better quality. So I don't know if it's going to be a little bit bigger, or if it'll just be a little bit more sturdier, because the original CSM was still very plasticky and felt very much like the DX one. But they want to put in more background musics, newer voice tracks for the movie, and obviously it's going to have sounds for the new Tajador combo, for the Goro medals that will come with the Blu-ray, and it'll probably have a newer sound for the King O's
That's perfect.
combo and stuff too. So if you have everything like I do, you can buy just the scanner, and the scanner, they said, it will come with anything new. It said new metals and scanner. At least that's what the translation said.
Wouldn't the new scanner technically work with the old driver? Because you just need to scan the metals, right?
the DX driver.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
As far as I know, at least believe the scanner that I have now works with the DX, because the belt, the only thing in the belt is a NFC chip that says, "Hey, you're done,"
Oh, okay.
and activates the sound in the scanner.
Gotcha.
When you open up the driver, it actually has that written on it.
Yeah, yeah. It says you're done.
It says to your wallet.
So this is super exciting for everyone that's been wanting a re-release of the Yo's driver. You're getting it and more. Granted, the and more might push it up into a very astronomical amount of money.
Yeah. Wow.
My guess is 500.
So
Yeah, I can
do
see
you have
that.
a guess what just the scanner will cost?
Maybe like 150 or something.
Like it depends if the scanner comes with any metals. But I would not imagine it would be higher than 150.
There aren't any medals that we need for the new movie, right? Because like there's like
As
there's
far
ones
as
that come
I
with the
know,
spinner, and like that's it, right?
yeah, as far as I know, there isn't any that we need. And I'm only saying that because of what the blog said, but it could be a
Right.
mistranslation or a misspeak. So
And
I would
assume the
not.
next thing
I would
after
not be
this-
surprised if sometime in the movie the Tajador combo medals get some like special colors to match this.
Yeah,
And they'll pack those in there.
I wonder if they're gonna make the CSM forms into physical suits for this movie, and we just don't know it yet.
God, I wish.
Like I could see that happening.
Floof said that Eternity has new medals.
Okay.
So here's another question now. This is Tajador Eternity on the side here, right? On the right?
Mhm.
And this has a spinner as a separate release with the Blu-ray?
Yeah, the Blu-ray comes with the spinner and the Goro medals. Yeah.
So it effectively has nothing to do with what they're announcing here.
Right.
Okay. I'm just wondering why this graphic is
Well, what
here.
about, they were
Well-
going to put in the 10th anniversary.
Well, because it's the
Well, the-
fancy
the
new
scanner-
scanner they want to
The
use.
scanner would work for this form. Like it would give you the
Yeah.
sounds for this form. So it does tie in that regard.
I guess that's true.
And Floof said that there's new medals for Eternity, so they'll probably be with the scanner. So
That makes sense.
it's the only way you're gonna get this.
Well, I mean that
So
That's
what does
pretty
the
awesome.
spinner actually have? You said the what metals come with the spinner?
The golden versions of the insect medals, the Mukachiri or whatever it's called.
But we already have those, the regular.
We have the normal ones, yeah. I don't know if their chips are different enough for the scanner to know.
Yeah. I might be interested in the scanner, but I'm probably going to pass on the spinner because it's, packed with the Blu-ray, which I don't really care about, which is a shame.
this,
but...
Yeah,
this is a good way to do this. Yeah.
I pre-ordered on Amazon, I think.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What was the damage on Amazon?
More than I'd
What
like.
was the damage on Amazon?
Damn Amazon.
Damn, is a...
Damn.
Damn.
So I assume that following this will be the birth driver CSM announcement with that
Oh,
big new
like they
attachment.
have to do the birth driver with, I wouldn't be surprised if they do a birth driver with cell metal versions of all the new shit.
Oh.
Since the cell metal set had all of the
Oh, that
normal
would be
metals.
fun. But see, that at least would be brand new, so that would be fine.
Because you can't give me a birth driver and not pack it with cell metals, right?
Oh, for
So
sure.
You got to give them at least.
And you
one.
have to release that new adapter thing for the core.
Yeah,
mode, so-
yeah, no, for sure. And so you know that the adapter is going to be their CSM selling point
Of course.
because it won't be compatible with the DX one. You'll need the CSM.
Right.
But then, but see, that makes sense because it's not like the CSM OS driver was what, less than 5 years ago. We haven't seen a new birth driver since the
Yeah, they've
DX
never.
one,
Yeah,
so
they've never done a CSM for that. So
I'm
yeah.
totally down to buy.
And do we know what
CSM
metals Birth X uses?
Yeah, it's the ones that were the black cores from.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
But like the
movie
colored
core
versions of
medals.
okay.
that we had in the original
so many
CSM.
metals.
So sorry, Connie Epi.
Yeah. That like gave O's one of the CSM forms.
Yeah. All right, cool. No, I'm super excited for this. So we'll talk about it more when we get the information.
Yeah,
But
like 2 weeks from now.
fucking just inject anything O's in my goddamn veins. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Version 10th. Love it.
I love it if I can buy just the scanner. I thought they were gonna try and sell me the whole
Yeah,
$600 thing. And
I-
I was like, no,
when
sorry.
when this first popped up on my timeline, I'm like, oh fuck no. But then I was looking in and it said, oh, scanner version 10th. I'm like, that's smart.
Yeah, that was a real smart move because that otherwise I would have been out.
Well, it's just
Oh,
so
yeah.
nice too because it's like one of the few drivers you could do something like that for. where you
Right,
wouldn't have
because
to
it's
do
all
it.
separate pieces.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Like it really does work out in their favor on that.
Yeah,
one.
it's perfect. It works out. Yeah. All right, what's next? Oh, flower time.
So Zenkaiger has wrapped
This-
filming in the gift station full of
this-
flowers, which is amazing.
They gave the bird tiny flowers.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Aw.
What is this flannel trench coat Stacy is wearing? It's like the comfy look for Kurt Cobain.
So yeah,
What a good family.
yeah,
Anyway, yeah, that show's almost done.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, there's what, like 2 more, 3 more,
Yeah, three more.
and that's including tomorrow. So
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
I gotta watch last week's.
Because then,
Oh, that's true. The SD's got flowers.
Peacemaker's
too.
right.
Oh, they did. Didn't
They got
I
little
noticed
flowers
that.
too.
But the other 4 robots apparently can go fuck themselves.
Yeah. The little puppets can get flowers. But the suit actors,
Not the suit
the
actors.
fucking geekaiers, they don't
Go.
give shit. Anyway, Donbrothers, people.
New peoples.
Woo.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Got some folks.
Anyone gonna say anything?
I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
They look okay. They're
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, everyone's wearing black.
I've seen
And then
actors before, and these are actors.
Someone's,
These actors.
someone's Uber driver on the right showed up too. He's here. He's ready to take you where you need to go, I guess.
It's quite the range of wardrobe.
Yeah.
Black looks like he was in Saber.
Right? He looks like one of the like guys from Kingdom Hearts.
I like how
One of-
they said like fucking Inu Brothers like a wanted criminal.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Oh, is he?
And then he becomes that
Is
dog.
that why he
ranger.
dresses that way?
Yeah, that's why he lets his
Yeah.
bangs grow over his eyes to hide.
Yeah. When
And
you're
then-
a criminal, you need to have that long collar.
Yeah.
And then Pink is basically Leto.
That's also
from
so he
G.
doesn't lick his stitches, Corey. He's
Oh,
a
I
dog.
see.
Yeah. It's fine.
That's good.
Yeah, Pink is just Leto, but in Sentai.
It's true, yeah. That is true.
They're like, oh, he's just a businessman that loves his wife. I'm like, it's Leto.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. He's gonna turn into Zero.
And he's
That's
like
cool.
33 or something, which apparently is considered really fucking old in Japan. 'Cause the original rumor was that Pink was going to be a senior citizen.
Oh my god.
Turns out the Japanese rumor people were just talking about someone in their 30s. I'm like, cool.
Oh my god.
I'm glad the internet feels about
And then
my
of
age
course we-
what I do.
They always make a big deal about like people in their late 20s being really old. This guy must be ancient. He must be practically dust.
I mean, I wonder what that says about their Uber driver.
That's right, yeah. Well, I remember when I was in college, we had a Japanese TA, and she was telling us this story about how in Japan they have Christmas cake, and as soon as it hits December 26th, they throw it all away in the stores because obviously nobody wants to buy it after Christmas. Like, you know, it's kind of like, you know, the decorations around here, like the day after it's gone. And she said in Japan, they say that women are like Christmas cake because after they hit 25, nobody wants to marry them. And I was like, oh my God, that's
Oh.
terrible.
Jesus.
So maybe that's
Oh,
what they're
no.
thinking about this
Yeah, that's
sour
Worst
guy.
part is
That's
that
pretty
that's entirely
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, that's
And now
that's
I'm
rough.
sad.
Think of
Well, at the time, I was like, I don't care if you're over 25, I'll marry you right now. Let's do this.
think of all the cake that must go on sale in Japan.
Yeah, it's like Easter candy, you know what I mean?
For real.
But do those cakes come with Toku goods?
I just think about what happens to all the cakes that Toku Collectibles must secure for all those
Of
gimmicks.
course, yeah.
Yeah.
Where do all those cakes go?
I want the cake.
His
That's all I
contact in
want. You
Japan
don't need to
eats
give me
like
the
a
toy.
chef. It's amazing.
If they were able, I don't care what the condition is, as long as it's edible once it gets to me.
Oh, for sure.
I don't
Yeah.
think you can guarantee that.
If
though.
it's not like ridiculously stale cake, I will.
You're gonna have to sign a waiver to eat that he is not liable, even though he sold it to you.
I mean, you can really stretch the definition of edible. though.
Yeah, I'll sneak into Toku Collectibles Facebook DMs and say, "Hey man, how much for just the cake?" I don't care what condition. You can send it C-mail. I just
Also, can I shout out Soggy Cloud says, was that lady you're talking to Leonardo DiCaprio?
oh shit!
Oh.
Oh shit!
Wah, wah. Oh my god. Hashtag give us the cake. Let's get that going.
Hot people, yay!
I
More
thought, yeah,
people.
could you guys start tweeting at Toku Collectibles saying "Give us the cake"?
Give us the cake. I mean, well, wait till next year. Wait till like October, November next year. This year.
That's true. Yeah.
Also, I got a boom box. Doesn't
Well, look at these
sit very
friends.
well.
You're all ready
Yeah.
for the breakdancing competition.
They are
Yeah, bad guys.
the suits I hope get YUDO figures.
They're the
but
brain
that's optimistic.
person or whatever. Brain
Yeah.
people.
Brain peoples.
That's it.
I told you this is the Mystic Knights reboot, and it looks awesome.
That's them. It kind of does.
Yeah, it does have that vibe. though,
It
yeah.
does.
AJMC says, "Leave the gimmick, take the cake." And if you get that reference, you're at least as old as me.
Gears
Yeah. Oh
again.
God. Oh God. so many gears.
So I mean, highlights include the Robotaro gears, which
Yes,
are all
which-
mecha.
That's gonna be dangerous.
This is Don Momotaro Alter, and then we have alters for Q Ranger and Kira Major.
And then of course, like all of the red gears, the gear patterns match up the exact same to their Zenkaiger counterparts, but the alters do not. So those are gonna
Yeah,
have to
that
be
makes
set.
sense.
Right.
Sure.
And so same thing with the Robotaro, because like I don't know what that would have been a counterpart to in Zenkaiger. So
Unless these all get candy toy versions, which I'm sure they probably will, but if they don't, you gotta get these DX sets and get these guys all over again.
yeah, it's gonna be fun. Can't wait.
I also like how Kira Major. Oh, no, it's right there. Never mind, I saw it. He's right down here. So if you didn't get a Kira Major gear, you
The Gear Major, I think,
Right.
it now has 6 different gears. So, 5 different gears? Because it has red, purple, red, gold. Okay, yeah, so 5. There's 5. So that's fun.
neat. So is this does this go in order set 1, 2, and 3, or that makes sense?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I
think
thought
I-
it was all ones.
I think the one in the middle is 1, the one on the left
Yeah,
is
the one in the
2,
middle
and
is
the one on the
1,
right
yeah.
is 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, these are 3 different sets. They're like, I think they're like about 1,500 yen a piece or so.
Yeah, they're not expensive.
And then there is a 4th set coming out in April, but we don't, or in May, but we don't have pictures of it yet. So we don't know what's in there. So
They look neat. I like them.
yeah, I'll buy them.
Came full circle.
It's morphin time.
Yes. So
Oh.
the gears, at least like for 100% for sure, Gokaiger onward will say their like transformation like catchphrase or whatever. I don't know if anything pre Gokaiger does that or not, but I mean I would assume.
I don't think so, just
Yeah.
because they've been making such a big deal about it Gokaiger onwards
Right.
for all of the promotions for this show that I feel it's probably going to be just those.
So that's kind of unfortunate, but you know, you can see that over here too with the sword, the little like infrared thing is.
That's really
Yeah.
cool. Do we have
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just a picture of that.
But yeah, the sword will read whatever gears in there, and so like for Zenkaiger, it'll say Final Wave, and Go Buster should be it's time for Buster. So like that's all cool shit. Like
Yeah,
I was iffy on keeping the sword pre-order because like Toku weapons are always kind of like they're stinky and
Yeah.
now I gotta
like that,
pre-order the
but-
damn sword. I didn't pre-order that thing, so
Oh.
But like when you make like callback sounds and stuff, I'm like, well, if I'm in,
right? Like that's pretty fun. I like
you fucking
that.
got me. So that's really cool. Plus, it's got the different color LEDs.
Oh yeah,
for
the
Ranger.
LED blades change.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like they did everything right in the sword to make me want it.
Yeah,
They got
it
different
really looks
colors.
like they put in a lot of effort this year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
And I forgot who it was, but someone said that on Twitter said that like the Zenkaiger toy line felt incomplete compared to Donbrothers, and it really does kind of feel like Zenkaiger was like Donbrothers 0.5. Like it was the precursor.
It does almost kind of, yeah. Like
It was laying the groundwork with the gun and the gears, and then with
See,
Donbrothers, they're like,
like-
here's everything else.
because I feel conflicted because like I really like collecting all of Zenkaiger stuff, but like I think this stuff looks kind of cooler, so like I kind of want to collect it all again.
Just do it all again, Johnny.
I mean-
You're going to.
The Candy Toy and Gashbon sets are never honestly that expensive,
Yeah.
and you're gonna get DX sets now too, so it's like
Oh, I forgot to include in here this week, but they showed off pictures of this year's candy campaign once. They're doing that again, so
Oh yeah.
I like the one gear has all
Mhm.
four of the other Donbrothers.
I wish that
That's cool.
they did that for Zenkaiger this year. That was-
Yeah. Early Zenkaiger was just so focused on Zenkaizer and Juran.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Maybe they knew they'd be the two carrying over.
But yeah, I mean, this just feels like this almost feels like they're taking the Sentai gears and like making them more of like a rider gimmick, where like they come with other stuff and there's like deluxe sets of them and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like it feels like that.
And this is a toy line. I mean, we'll get to it with these guys, but it feels more like a more robust toy line than what we got for Zenkaiger. So it kind of feels like Sentai's back, in a way. And it's interesting because like Zenkaiger hasn't done phenomenal. Like it's done
Yeah.
traditional Sentai nonsense profits.
And it's funny that you say that it feels more robust because like this show doesn't have mechs so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Like it's true. Like initially you look at like this and you're like, yeah, mech, but it's not. It's part of Change Heroes.
Right.
Yeah. That guy's got some Nikes.
Yeah, that's a choice. We'll get
Like
to that.
this, like the sword, I think is the most expensive like single item in the toy line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is usually not what it would be. So, or actually, no, the Indian Ride-On's more expensive, isn't it? Or is it? It's about the same.
Yeah, maybe about the same.
And your ride-on's not that expensive.
I was gonna say, is it? Because
Well, the Indian Ride-On and the sword are both about 40. So,
I don't remember.
There's an Indian ride-on Mandarake for 1,500 yen.
well, yeah, that's what it should cost. But that's
Buy
not
that
what
one.
that's not what it did cost.
I honestly don't remember.
Hey, figures.
I'm looking. You can buy Bulkhead on HLJ.
Oh.
Yeah, comes out in July, along with the blaster you have in your hand.
Nice.
But yeah, here's Zenkaizer Black's stuff, which is just desaturated stuff from this year.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I really do like this suit. It is neat.
It's
but-
fine.
But yeah, it is the same stuff. It's just the same vinyl, the same change.
I really wanted it to be black and gold.
I wanted it to just be a black, undersuit and have.
That's
all
what I was
colors.
expecting.
Yeah, I thought it would be all
Yeah.
black with white and silver highlights
Yeah.
instead
Yeah.
of just mostly
Also,
white.
Sagi says the belt is wrong. There's black over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, which one's right?
I think
It's not
The
a. He
vinyl?
doesn't have a different belt color. It's the same belt as he usually does. So the change here is wrong.
Oh,
I'm sure it'll be fixed by the time.
The change here looks cooler though.
It does, yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, the vinyl's technically more accurate. I think same thing with the black cape. I think because the change here doesn't have that either.
Oh, that's true.
Hmm.
Did the
His
YUDO
cape's red,
figure
so
have
that
the
makes
different
sense.
colored cape on the inside?
I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't think it did.
No, because it's they didn't want to paint it.
They did on the first Zenkaizer.
I think they painted it on the YUDO because they're doing everything else in stickers. But because it's all paint on change here, I think they cheaped out on it.
Oh, what does the YUDO look like again?
Actually, I think the YUDO does have black on the inside.
yeah, it does.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Change here. What are you doing?
They're skimping out on paint because they don't get stickers to make up the rest.
But no, the black paint back there isn't stickered. So
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, I might not bother with the change hero for this and just get the YUDO because I'm getting the YUDO anyway, so I'm kind of like,
and it's got more hands.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's a good point because this hasn't been up for pre-order in HLJ yet, so I don't have this yet. So
yeah, exactly. Like I bought the change heroes for the others because I already have red, and I figured well, I'll get the set
Yeah,
that I
yeah,
can do a
that's-
comparison.
that's
But I don't really need this. I already have the change hero and the YUDO of the regular one. I'll just get the YUDO of this. I'm thinking I might just skip out
that's
on
fair.
it.
You know, yeah, I guess screw it. I'll track down box 9 and 10 of the YUDO and call it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I just feel like it's gonna look better. Plus, if
Oh,
this
and the
already
YUDO
has
has-
imperfections,
The YUDO has all the extra hands and stuff too for him. So
It does, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
And the
probably
red,
better.
the red Geertlinger.
That's true too. Yeah, so that's probably the better route to go.
Yeah. Plus, if this has imperfections like the belt and the cape are the wrong
Right.
color, then forget it. What am I paying $15 for it?
Yeah, that's fair. Fair point.
So I got to get the. I think there's 2 gear sets. There's 2 these things that need to go up soon for 3.5.
Right.
This looks
yeah,
fine.
I love this.
I love the thing on the left.
I have
The
to
thing
get
on
the
the
How do
right.
you not love this?
like.
What the hell is it?
I don't really
It's
want.
the It's
Donbrothers
fucking
Cast
Gun
Alter.
Tank.
It's not though. Gun Tank looked good.
Look at his goddamn choppy arms.
This is literally like, what do we do with this? I don't know. To me, it looks like a baby, like sitting there, like waggling its arms at you. Like, okay, I like,
Yeah.
I like the thing on the chest. I think that looks cool, and I could almost get away with the hands, like if he had regular feet. I think, but I mean, I guess technically I could take those off and give him his regular feet and just give him the arms, but I don't know.
Like
It
this
just
is
looks-
mix and match play, bud.
This is like Lieutenant Dan just has weird, like, those things they use for like different takes on a movie set. That's what it looks like. to me.
It is like a clapper. You're right.
Yeah.
So like, do I just get this, or do I hope that the Tokuger Ultra Gear comes out like Candy Terra Gashapon? Like that's all I want it for.
I mean, I think you're safe waiting to see.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you're in danger of this monstrosity selling out.
I mean, I'm still gonna buy it because 1, I want the gear, and 2, like for review purposes. But I don't know.
Yeah,
And plus, like you said,
I
I
like
can
the
mix and
look.
match and probably come up with a configuration that I like.
I'm just interested to see how the Geoldra Ultra is going to look because that's coming. So
Why does why does Don Momotaro 1 have giant neon green shoes?
It's
I'm
because
just-
when he's in like the peach mode, that's supposed to be like leaves.
Oh,
I
the
think.
leaves. Okay.
Yeah.
And then second, why does he have the Lion Thunderzord's claws on?
Right?
His shoulder?
Yeah, he does.
I'm just shocked that he doesn't have a gear. Like that's weird. to me.
Mastodon Lion Thunders.
I love the giant sword. I think the shoulder pads are cool. I mean, I wish the Nikes were a little bit less of an offensively different color, but I can get a whoop behind it. But I really like the look of the robot mode. I
He
think
kind of
that
just looks like
really cool.
Dyrano in general because he has like that circle on the chest and everything too. Like
Yeah. And I remember when the Thunder
Dyrano?
Megazord had those giant Nike shoes.
oh yeah,
That's
that's my
cool.
favorite part of that. Yeah.
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 We need
Anyway,
Pepper Sneakers
Oh,
over power
Kyuger,
now.
choo choo, yay!
Yay.
Also, given the fact that we have these, I'm
Yeah.
concerned they are not getting toys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're not. So
Uh, So that's neat. I like incomplete toy lines. Thank you, Bandai. Power Rangers.
I mean, did you want 40, however many of these that we're gonna
Yes.
have?
Well, I figured at the maximum they would just do Gokaiger onward, but
Yeah, that's true.
We'll see.
Eventually, this line's gonna die when they have.
The
like,
only
more
thing I'm
formal
thinking
mechanics.
of is maybe it could be something where that one, it's going to be the same price, but they put the gear elsewhere because they need to put that money towards it being a little bit larger
Maybe,
or more paint
maybe.
applications
Or
or
it
something
could
like
be
that.
a little smaller and be a 2-pack or something.
Right, yeah, something like that.
I
am
guess
worried
it's
that
hard to
this-
say because Don Momotaro also doesn't have his alter gear.
Right, his comes in one
Yeah.
of the packs, so.
I forgot who brought it up on the stream, but it would really suck if this goes the way of RKF and just does part of itself and then nothing else.
Oh, you know, it will.
Yeah. I mean, Saber's RKF literally just died halfway through. They did all the
Yeah.
individual.
Like, if Ryder can't sustain a DX toy line, I don't know if Sentai can.
And like the
But
Revi's
yeah.
remix figures, those are already done.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I haven't heard
Oh, yeah.
anything about them since the last one. They only did 3, and that was it.
They're not doing any of the power ups.
I mean, I never expected them to get through like all 10,
Oh no, absolutely.
remixes, but and I probably wasn't gonna buy them all anyway. But this just takes the decision out of my hands. It's fun.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited about like all. This.
Hold on, I'll go back.
all
Thrasher
cool
says, this
shit.
looks like something that Sid from Toy Story made. Anyway, Power Rangers.
Yeah, seems like a fun show. I'm in.
Oh, the show looks fun.
Yeah.
Honestly, the only thing that I don't love is that Tokuger thing. Everything else I love.
How
But,
dare
like,
you.
weirdly, we didn't get any information about what the show was about.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have no
I don't
idea
know what the
it's about.
plot is. I
Yeah,
have no idea.
It was a pretty like standard just Sentai trailer. There
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
wondering if
a
it's something
surprise.
big that's why they want to keep it under wraps. Because if
Either
it was
that or
just
it's,
like, go ahead.
really connected to Zenkaiger's finale or something.
Yeah, exactly. Like if it was just generic aliens come from space and attack and we fight them, they would just say that. But since they didn't,
Yeah.
it makes me think, like you said, it's something they're trying to keep under wraps, either because it's really big or because it deals directly with the finale.
It's Sentai. It'll probably be underwhelming anyway.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. They're like, are you ready for everything we've kept secret? Generic aliens come from space. They attack. You've never seen this before.
Also, the theme song is really good.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
really
that's-
fun.
Yeah.
Okay,
Power
cool.
Rangers.
Right here.
This shit.
Let's get this over with.
I
Yeah, they-
can't, like, are they making enough money to keep doing this?
They can't not possibly. Nobody's
must.
buying these.
I don't
They
know.
must be.
Somebody's buying them.
Like
You know
this
what
wave
it
is
is?
like this wave looks great, but I will never buy these. Like
They cost about, we know from Hasbro that these probably should cost about $10.
right.
They sell these at 20. So the people that
Yeah.
actually buy them at $20, they're making up enough money.
I guess.
Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
The
I don't
only
know
people
how-
I ever see with them are the people who get them sent free from Super 7. I've never seen anyone buy them.
I've always just been waiting for them to go on clearance at my Target, and they never do. So.
They never do,
never
yeah.
do.
Because they get like one wave, and then I guess they sell piecemeal. Because you always see like I saw like a Black Ranger and a Pink Ranger sitting around for a
Yeah.
while, and then I'd occasionally see like a Lord Zed sitting around. So I guess someone's buying them. Like I said, I found the Red Ranger that one time on clearance for like $8 or something, $7, whatever it was. And it's not a bad figure, but it's just like
Yeah, like I would.
I'm not
collect
going to
these
buy
things
these
for,
at
like,
$20 a
$10,
piece. Yeah, they were $10 a piece.
Yeah.
I mean, I could understand if the Megazord was like 15 because that's bigger,
Sure,
yeah,
blockier.
sure.
I'd be fine.
That's
with
fine.
that. But like, you know, I would probably if they were $10 a piece, I would buy considerably more.
Yeah, absolutely. They
And I'm
did also
guessing-
say that Yellow Ranger is coming because she just hasn't been in any of these waves yet. But they did say that they're going to do that.
Yeah, she's the only
Like-
one left.
It's wild that they promised this many waves of it. Like,
Yeah, and I mean
I
they haven't
know,
done white
I know.
either, which they could do white.
Armored Red is the thing they could do too.
That's true. So what
I
is this
feel like
thing?
we always go through the same usual suspects.
Oh yeah, of course we do. It's
But,
Mighty
like, I
Morphin.
love that
That's-
they
there's
did
all- there's only
Squad
so
and
much you can
Babu.
do.
I love that Rito's there. Like that's really cool.
Right, yeah, 3 things that I really want lightning figures of. Like that's
Like I really
Yeah.
want that like, and that's the other thing. Like I don't know, I haven't really bought a lot of I mean, I guess I have the SODO figures for MMPR technically, so I wouldn't mind maybe
Like-
just getting these villains.
The Rito is really tempting too because like Squat and Babu, I have like that Imagine Next 2-pack of, which I mean isn't like the greatest thing, but like
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
something, right?
Yeah,
But like
they were
Rito,
fun.
I have nothing of, so
Yeah.
that's why I really want him to get a Lightning figure.
If they had done the SODO for Kaku Ranger like they need to go back and do, I would be more tempted to get Rito.
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
I mean, if I ever see any of these like on clearance at Target, I will absolutely buy them.
Yeah, same here. If I see them,
Whatever they are, like anyone
Yeah.
from the wave.
But, like,
But
I feel like that's the problem because like what they're offering isn't enough for retail price. I just don't understand.
well, that's because the retail price is just inflated. That's what it is. So
But,
it's
like,
it's got to be licensing fees. I mean, that's got to be why these things cost so much. Because honestly,
I guess, yeah.
Reaction started out as a Funko thing. Funko started out
yeah.
making reaction figures, and they used to be $10.
yeah,
Like when they were doing, Aliens and Back to the Future
Right,
and whatever
right.
else they were doing, they were $10. And then when they went to Super 7, because Super 7 is a much smaller company and they only make, basically between what the factory costs to make the damn things, then of course the increased, plastic costs, the increased shipping costs, licensing costs, they have to charge this much just to make a profit. But like that's why Hasbro can go do them for $10 because they have all that stuff. They're a much larger
Exactly.
company. They can disperse the cost differently. So that's the reason why they cost so much. It's more than I want to pay for.
No,
I mean,
I mean,
maybe
like-
if they were articulated like
Mhm.
black like vintage collection Star Wars figures, I could see paying $20.
like
But
I
not
understand the why, but I just don't understand how it's still going. At
No,
that.
it's sustain. I mean, they do reactions for a lot of things. A lot. They just put out a reaction for Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh,
And
wow.
they look really good, and I'm kind of tempted, but then I'm just like, why do you have to be so much? Because I don't. Even 15, I think, would be more tempting than 18 or 20 or whatever these are going to end up being. And I'm just like, I can't. I mean, the Dragon Zord probably will be 20 because I think they do charge a little bit more for those.
Yeah.
It's a shame though
Anyway.
because I like them. I have
What's
a
up
couple
with
of the
this Dragon
turtles.
Sword?
This is one of those weird cyborg things where they make a big robot and the chest can like see through and it can
Oh,
open up and
okay.
you can see the
Yeah.
mechanics inside. Again, I don't know who's buying these either. I really don't.
Right.
Somebody must be because they keep making them. They make them for Transformers. They make them for the first Megazord. So somebody likes this. Good for them. Have fun. I have no interest in this. Not to put it down. It's not for me.
Right.
Not
Okay.
to put it
They're
down,
pricey.
but-
They're like, I think they're like $60-$70.
Oh.
I just don't know
Alright.
who wants them.
Yeah, that is how much they are. Yeah.
If you want it, I'm glad it's available to you.
Right, yeah.
That's-
Like I said, if it's making someone happy, go nuts. I don't
Yeah.
get it,
All right, I'm
Still
done
good.
with these.
Yeah. What is
What is
this?
this?
The first 2 episodes of Dino Fury Season 2.
Oh. Okay. Pass.
Oh,
First episode of season 2. Amelia is busy running Buzz Blast while Jane is away.
I'll be honest, I read that quick and I thought it said Amelia is busty, and I was like, wow, these descriptions are getting really weird.
Man, that Netflix change really allows. them to
Yeah,
do
that's what I'm
some-
saying. Netflix is really, they wanted to be like, this is adult Power Rangers now.
Amelia is busty.
But it's still like a 50s way to say it. Like, we can't go too gritty too fast. It's put it out in the
Also, I like how the first episode of season 2 is called Numero Uno.
Oh, I know. How creative, guys. You really you went nuts with that one.
Well, the first episode was going to be called 01010101.
I got a kitty.
The
Yeah,
website
you
that
do.
these descriptions came from, and we don't know if it's like a placeholder date or not, but it had like March 6th or something for the return date. So it could be pretty soon.
Now, do you think Netflix will do them one a week, or do you think they'll just drop a chunk at a time?
Hopefully just a chunk at a time so people can stop talking about it. Like,
I'm
We'll
on
see.
board. Let's do
I
it.
mean, if anything else is to like be considered, I would imagine. I mean, it's 20 episodes, right? I
Yeah,
imagine they're
yeah.
probably gonna drop.
like 10 and 10.
Well, it would be 11 and 11 because there's 22, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. I still haven't watched the last 2 of last season.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how they'd actually end up doing it, but it'll definitely be chunks. Like, it's Netflix. They don't do...
It'll definitely be chunks.
It'll be chunky.
It'll blow chunks.
They don't
Man, this new Power Ranger season's real chunky.
Dusty and chunky? God.
Yeah.
Netflix for more mature audience.
Yes, Power Rangers.
Episode 3, Busty Chunks.
Uh,
Man, I got caught up on Dino Fury. This season sounds great.
That's right. Not your
I gotta get to
dad's
that
Power
Busty
Ranger.
Chunks.
Yeah. I mean,
All right. Well, this gave us way more than we thought we'd get out of
Oh,
it.
yeah,
so
it
let's
definitely
quit while we're ahead.
wow.
Speaking of heads,
Yeah. So,
Why are they sending out little Ralph Macchios?
Oh my god! Oh, whoa! Hold on. Actually, I did forget something.
you got Ralph Macchio?
You got Ralph
No,
Macchio?
no. For the equal or greater value thing
Oh,
that I sent in,
yeah.
I got this huge 12-inch Thor from like 2016 or something.
What?
Yeah,
What is it? What line is it from?
Marvel Legends.
Oh, I remember when they did those. Yeah.
The box was like thrashed, so I took it out of it.
Why are we closing up on me?
I don't know.
I don't
We
know.
really need
It would
Christmas.
make sense to like. Oh yeah, okay. Again, this is still happening. Put it on Corey.
What's happening?
I don't know.
No, Rice gone mad.
Yeah, there we go.
I forgot how to operate this
Oh
thing.
my god! I don't know why I have. It's from 2016. They just
Yeah.
had this lying around.
They did because nobody
the-
wanted that.
The
the hell's
box
in their
was
warehouse?
just
This
destroyed.
was Hasbro being like, we're gonna make hot toys, and they're just like, no, okay, we'll stop.
Now what? Because you've done equal or greater value with multiple things. Which one was this?
This was the Hydra Stomper.
Oh right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, he can definitely stomp on Hydra for you.
yeah. This is insane.
Considering he's twice as big as any of the figures you're interested in.
Yeah.
This is literally nothing I'm wanting. So I own.
Man who primarily collects 2.5 to 4-inch figures receives giant Thor.
I will remind you that I did win an SH figure.
That has been squarely in the box since you received it.
I've taken it out
That's
and played
been a
with
nice,
it, but after
like,
that,
3
it's-
years.
Well, I'm sorry, Corey. Just don't be a Thor loser.
I am actually a Thor winner. 'cause
That's debatable. All right, put it away.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway.
It looks like a giant wrestling figure. I don't know why. That's what it makes
does,
me think
yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you break?
You can continue to the news. I just wanted to show that.
No!
Oh shit! Sorry. that one's
Is it Groundhog Day? What's happening?
Corey never removed the thing you put up.
Oh my god. That's Ralph Macchio. And also, how did Ralph Macchio make you think of Thor? Where was that thought process?
Oh, the Hasbro, like
Oh, the
asking
consumer
Hasbro
care.
for free
Okay.
stuff.
I gotcha.
That's how I got that.
Wow, that hurt. Holy shit.
Just please, at some point, please cut back to that SODO pick one more time before the news is over. I don't care how you do it.
But yeah, so like I
And then
mentioned
the
in
man
my
vacuuming the
pickups,
forest. So, go ahead.
I mentioned in my pickups, the Ace Squad Pink Ranger helmet shipped out, so there's a picture of mine. And if you're in the UK, they actually did start sending people the heads that they were missing from the packages. So that's nice that they're actually doing something about that. I figured that they wouldn't, so.
That doesn't look like Tommy at all, though. Is that the right head?
Unfortunately, it is the right head. Yeah. But it
Looks
does
like
not look
Rocky
it.
again.
Why
Yeah,
is
it's
he
not a good one.
squinting? Like, what's he looking at?
He's got them
He's looking at all the glare accessories.
DSLs.
Yeah, no Wi-Fi for him.
Yeah, that's it for Lightning Collection stuff this week.
Cool.
Good.
Love that.
Star
Here's
Wars.
some
Ooh,
Oh yeah, these robot men. And
you
this
want to
other
army
guy.
build like a $30 figure?
Yeah, or you could also army build these Knight
Try-
Brother archers.
Try
Mhm.
$34 figure, Corey.
30 what?
They're like $34.
Yeah, they're
Jesus
like
Christ.
34
It's the
now.
new price point.
Yeah, everything just keeps creeping.
Well, like, they say that, but I haven't seen that price go up in stores outside of Marvel Legends.
It's coming to everything. Like all the Black Series
Yeah.
pre-orders this week were the new price point.
Okay. I just mean, like, in the store.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, and it is true because even with I don't have them in here anymore, but the He-Man Masterverse figures, like I think on Amazon they're like $22.99, but then when I found them in Target they were still $19.99. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
get them in store then because they're cheaper. So yeah, I think it does need time to filter down, but yeah, I mean
Yeah.
these things being almost $35, it's like, you know, my interest is severely waning. Like, first of all, the robot's neat, and I'm just kind of the mind, like, if I find it in store, I'll get one, but I'm not buying, 5 or 10 of these or
Yeah.
whatever the people need. And this guy over here, he is like a cannon fodder foot soldier from what's the newest one? Is it not
Fallen
Force
Order.
Unleashed?
Jedi
Fallen Order, yeah. And I mean, he looks neat, but like, I don't know. I just don't need every dumb foot soldier that appeared in that game. Like, I mean, if you want them, don't by all means go to town. But I mean, this is going to be a GameStop exclusive, so it's probably going to be like $30, and I'm just like,
I mean, honestly, if I were a Black Series collector, I'd be buying a lot of them, but
I just
smart
can't
for that.
imagine army building on that scale. Like,
Yeah,
even
no,
Josh buys
exactly.
like putties and tengas and stuff. Like, and even with the GI Joes, like I'll buy, if I really want, I'll buy like 2 of them, like with the Cobra Troopers or
Uh-huh.
whatever. But people are out there buying like 10 Cobra Troopers, and I'm just like, I mean, don't get me wrong, if that's what you're into, be my guest, but that's got to be pricey quick,
Yeah.
especially with the prices going up every 10 seconds.
I'm glad we've bored all the non-Star Wars people into.
Oh
turning
yeah, they're just
Aresol.
out. They're done. They don't give a shit.
We can move on.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say. They look
Yeah.
neat. If you want them, buy them. I think the Dark Trooper sold out pretty quickly everywhere though, because people are army building them.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't look at the Knight Brother Archer at all.
Fair. All right.
So these 4 on the left are new. They're new archive figures, which means they're like, with the archive line is basically them just going back and reissuing old figures. So if you missed out on these 4 over here, I feel like they just did a Palpatine. I remember seeing a Palpatine in the archive line like just a few years ago, but whatever. Why does everyone have the same logo as Aresol? I don't know.
So, like, whenever we leave or whenever we turn our cameras off, like, we can set it to one icon, but since we're all on the same account, it all defaults back to the last person that now rises.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I wonder-
I left to go to the bathroom and I came back and everyone's me.
Yeah. I don't know why mine went
I mean,
away.
I didn't go anywhere. I was just doing it because both of you left. As I'm like, cool.
What my asshole does says the Lamias are taking over.
That's right.
The
Look at
lamias.
I
One
No,
is
that was
alpaca, and
correct.
2 you misspelled llama.
Lamy ass.
Lamy
ass.
asshole.
Lamy ass is what my Lamy asshole does. So anyway, the 4 on the left are old figures they're reissuing. Although they say that they sometimes tweak them, like if they can make the face sculpts a little
Yeah.
better or so. But if it was me, not enough to rebuy it. If you missed out,
Mhm.
great.
My
This
favorite thing about that was like when they announced the new Lando or whatever here, they were like, "Hey, it's going out for pre-order today," and then like I think it was Toy Bro or something tweeted out like, "Or you can get the $21 version on Amazon in stock right now." Like,
yeah,
the old version.
because it's just a reissue of a figure
Yeah.
that's still kicking around because they didn't do it the hell that long ago. This wave over here on the right This is the best. So someone found these already at like a
Oh.
Walmart or somewhere.
Yeah, Yakface found him at Target.
Oh, was it Yakface himself? I didn't know if it was him or
Yeah,
if it was someone
he
who
was-
retweeted.
Because he kept like making fun of this wave all week because he was posting all the in-hand photo shots.
Oh yeah, he was doing a whole gallery.
Yeah, and he was like, "You can pre-order these. They have a release date of January 1st, 2023."
That's what it was. So they're like basically someone found these, or so Yakface found them at Target, and there were all these pictures online, and then they were like this dream was going, and they're like they're not even going to acknowledge these figures. Like they announced them very long ago, I think during that 1027 thing.
Yeah,
One or
they've
two
been
of them.
they've been like trickly.
Yeah,
out,
they've
like,
been showing
announcements,
them
yeah.
like digital renders and stuff. So like halfway through, they're like, so they're not even going to acknowledge these figures, and then like 10 minutes later, they finally do, and they're like, these are all going to go up for pre-order tomorrow, and they'll be on shelves, spring 2023. And I'm like, or last week, whatever. Only a year
Man,
discrepancy there.
2022 flew by.
Yeah.
So that was the big joke on the internet this week. They went up for pre-order.
Same
and-
thing happened with that muddy Mando, like from that episode of
Yes,
season 2.
yes.
So in the stream,
Mandalorian.
so that's a Target exclusive that people have been able to order off and on the last couple weeks.
Yeah,
or
it's been
so.
going in and out of stock. Yeah.
And during the stream, they said, we can announce that you'll be able to purchase that figure starting March 27th. And people had it delivered from Target like 3 days ago.
Yeah. and honestly, I think at this point, it's got to be something to the effect that like Hasbro doesn't know what's coming when because shipping and everything is so chaotic that they're over promising
I don't
so
even
that they
think
can
it's
under deliver. You know
I don't
what
even
mean?
think it's like the Star Wars'
I think you got
team's
that
fault.
backwards.
Like, I just think
Well,
that
they're
just
over
reading-
promising the date so that it can come in sooner. Is what I'm trying
Yeah,
to say.
exactly.
Under
Of course.
promising to over deliver.
Yeah, but that would be if
I guess.
I mean, I understand what you're saying. That's the typical phrasing, but in this case, they're over exaggerating the dates. I get whatever semantics, but in any case, they're making up these dates because they don't know when they're actually going to get it, and also they're usually the last ones to get their own stuff.
I know that.
every other store and website is going to get it before them.
Of
so.
course, and like I know that the Star Wars team is getting like all the shit for it, but like I feel like it's more of just what they're just reading what Hasbro's telling
Yeah,
them.
I don't
Yeah.
think they have any control over it.
So,
But I do think it's
yeah.
funny. Yakface was like, you guys should probably just pop on Twitter every once in a while and at least be aware of the fact that we already have these in hand.
Yeah,
But I mean, it's a
No.
decent wave.
yeah.
I don't know
I pre-ordered the Werner Herzog figure, so
who is
Oh.
the blue Mando here.
it's a
That
Death
is
Watch.
from Death Watch.
Yeah,
Is that from the Clone Wars cartoon?
Dun, dun.
No. That person is among one of the people who saved Din Djarin.
when he was a child.
Oh,
in the
he's like the one that's not the thick boy.
No, it's all in the flashback.
Oh,
Yeah,
from
yeah.
when he was literally a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay.
Because this wave is all Mandalorian and Bad Batch.
Yeah. Oh, I recognize the old dude from like
Yeah.
the first episode.
Yeah.
And then I assume this
Show
is
me the
supposed to
big-
be Rosario Dawson.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm wondering how they're gonna do Echo if his helmet actually like fits on or it's
Yeah, because he has that piece around the back. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
wondering that
yeah.
too. It might just go over it. I'm not sure, or it'll
it
just
might
clip
like
on.
it might be flexible enough to have that work, but
Yeah, I haven't been able. Well, I should go look at Yakface's
Yeah, go to
gallery, 'cause
Yakface's
he's
gallery.
got it. He'll answer this question for us.
That's true.
Yeah, he
Um,
posted a photo the other day of the whole Bad Batch crew now. So
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
It looked good. Yeah. I don't know. The only problem, like, I like the Rosario Dawson Ahsoka, but they've done so many Ahsoka like right in a row. Like there was the Rebels one got reissued, and then they did one for the end of Clone Wars, and now they're doing this one, and I'm like, those are all like within. Maybe it's just COVID, but it felt like very close together. Maybe
it was all like a
3
year and a
years.
half. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. It wasn't that far apart. So
So I probably will skip this one, but I think I do. I at least want Echo. I probably will end up getting Omega as well. I don't know if I care about the rest.
I think
but...
the Death Watch Mandalorian looks cool, but I'm not gonna get that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I love that shade of blue, but I just
Yeah,
don't
it
care.
looks great. Yeah.
Mhm.
Give them to me in Mission Fleet. I'll buy it.
Yes, I will buy 10 of them.
I'll buy all these characters in Mission Fleet.
Yeah.
I mean, I already have Ahsoka technically, and I guess I already have Echo too. But
I'll
And
take
I didn't
it
watch
over.
Bad Batch, so I don't know who Omega is, but
it's Omega.
Yeah.
cool.
I can't. There's not really much.
I don't
To,
know what to tell you.
yeah. without telling you too much.
Right.
But in any case, so yeah, that's the funny thing. Like they're already in stores, and also a year from now apparently. So everything is cyclical.
But yeah, on Pulse and on Amazon and everything, these were $24.99. It's the new price point.
Yeah,
It's like what?
$24.99.
The new price point for all of those. So
The thing is, I feel like
Collection?
for
What?
the Black Series.
Oh,
Black Series.
oh, these guys are Black Series.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah,
well
they're
I
all
carry
Black
them less now.
I don't know. I feel like $25 is really knocking on the ceiling of what they can charge for deluxe figures. I really feel like, or
But
you know
not
what I
even
mean?
deluxe
Like,
figures, just regular figures.
you know what I mean? Like that.
Oh yeah.
To me, it's
He's
deluxe and
speaking in
Transformers.
Transformers.
Yeah, exactly. I'm in Transformers.
I got you.
But yeah, I really I'm like, you can't really go any more than that. Like, you guys have peaked too early, I feel like, but we'll see. I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
In any case, that's these things. Let's move on. So this thing is neat.
Yeah.
It's
It
big.
looks great.
Yeah, like everyone was like, oh, the price is so ridiculous. And I'm like, look, it's a lot. Like, it's not ridiculous for what it is and what you get, but it is a lot of money. So I understand why
Yeah.
people are like, I'm not buying this. I don't think it's like, oh my God, you're overcharging the hell out of it. No, I don't think that. I think this thing is a beast. I mean, it's like 2 feet long by a
Well,
foot
like just that one
wide.
shot here with like, you know, where it's like closer in, so you just like don't see the outside of it. Like that looks fantastic. Like with the figures in it and everything.
Oh
like,
yeah. With all the, and you got a ton of accessories, and it comes with Fat Bib Fortuna.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna call him Lobster Bib Fortuna because he's so fat. But like it has the thing that slides out, which is kind of neat. You know, like when they watch the Rancor pit and everything like that. So it looks awesome. But it's really huge, and I absolutely have nowhere to put it, and it's $230.
Yeah, that's not happening.
So like, you know, everyone's like, this is kind of like a backdoor HasLab. I'm like, yeah, kind of. I mean, this easily could have been a HasLab. They just didn't want to do stretch goals this time. Let's be honest. That's what it was.
I mean,
So-
the stretch goals would have been all this little other shit.
That's the thing. They would have been like, stretch
Right.
goals is spit roast. And then Twitter would have went, go fuck yourself. So they're like, we're just going to just put it out
We
there.
want
and people can
Ula.
buy
We
it.
want.
Yeah.
The
And that's the
Yak
thing.
said that like a third of the pre-orders for these have sold out on Pulse.
Yeah, I don't know how he can see that, but
It's in the source code of Pulse. You can see like
It's in the source code. You said it so casually. Oh, yeah, if you look at the source code, you'll know.
okay.
that
Well,
these are
next time I'm
already, like,
perusing the
pre-ordered
source
sold
code,
out.
I'll make sure to take a look. Thanks, guys.
Isn't that some shit from Reboot?
Yeah, right. But yeah, so I think this is really neat. If you have the money and the space for it, by all means, go nuts. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. I have neither. So, plus the other thing is like they kept calling it a playset, and I'm like, this isn't really a playset. To me, this is a diorama because
I would agree with that.
playsets have features. Playsets have.
This little thing you can slide out.
Yeah, that's a feature.
I mean,
You
I
can
guess.
roast the little thing.
But I mean, and don't get me wrong, I understand why vintage collection collectors don't want a playset with trapdoors and a jail cell and you know, launching mechanism. Like I get it, but to me, it's a diorama, and that's fine. That's what, you know. But like, I don't know why it bothers me when they call it a playset, but I'm like, I get it. But it looks great, but it is just literally going to be a massive thing that you plunk down on a shelf somewhere. Like even with the sail barge, I would characterize that as a playset because it had like moving turrets and you know, that had opening doors and things. And
the Razor Crest is like that too.
right, the Razor Crest, I would say the same thing. It has, you know, the opening doors, and it has the cockpit, and it has other things, and it has the carbonite things, and where you can store them and everything.
Oh, it has like the escape pod and everything too.
It also has that feature where if you shoot a rocket launcher at it, it'll explode.
Oh, it will explode. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true. Most things have that feature.
yeah.
But yeah, so like to me, that's another reason why, like, yes, it looks very good, but you're literally just gonna plunk it down somewhere and just walk by it every so often and go, that's neat. Or I'll occasionally move this figure here and put this figure here and then walk away and then walk by again and go, that looks neat. Which, I mean, to be fair, is what I do with most of my stuff, but at least with a Transformer, I can like pick it up and transform it and then put it back down or pick it up. You know what I mean? Like you get something out of it. So like, I think this is very neat. It's just not for me.
Fair.
But the rest of Twitter was like, Hasbro, you're stupid. And I was like, guys, if you don't want it, just don't buy it. It's fine. It's not everything has to be for you. But I do think Fett Vid Fortuna is hilarious.
So we're getting more pipeline reveals, and this is just like they don't have anything ready yet outside of, hey, this is what our plan is.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah, then-
Mandalorian.com.
Mandalorian.com. Yeah, so this is something that Star Wars does that really no one else does. Like Power Rangers has started doing that weird like close up of an accessory or something.
Yeah.
You know, like Star Wars will just put it on Front Street. They're like, we don't have the figure yet, but we're making an Anakin and we're making a Mandalorian commander. So there
I
you
mean,
go.
to be fair, there was that one
Commander,
time that Shoto
oh.
did like, hey, this is everything that's coming in the next Shoto wave. We just don't have a picture for it yet.
Yeah, and that's essentially the same thing. I mean, they could have
Yeah,
put up
yeah.
a picture of the Sentai footage. You know what I mean? It would have been the same,
Right,
essentially
right.
the same thing. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, they don't really do that for, like, with Marvel Legends, they did the same thing where they'll show, like, an accessory
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and tease it like that. So I don't know.
Like
I
these
just think-
pipeline reveals are something I wish the other brands would do.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I think it's really nice. Like, I understand you don't have a prototype yet
Yeah,
to
like
show
that's
me, and
fine. I don't
fine.
need to see the figure.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
just
that's
this
fine.
is right on Front Street. They're like, I think the vintage collection Anakin is maybe a slight redo. I don't know if it's a reissue. I think it's one of those things where they said like we haven't done this guy in a while. Even though didn't they just do him in that like poncho, like when he's escorting?
I thought so, yeah.
which is like that's this, but okay, we're gonna tweak it somehow and give it to you again. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know how recently or if ever they've done the Mandalorian Commander before.
I don't know if you guys have been experiencing this, but like, you know, since all of the leaks and stuff have been happening, when I finally get to the figure in store and it's out at the right time, even if I pick it up, I'm like, well, that was kind of late. I'm already looking forward to the next one, you know, like.
It is kind of weird, like I was talking to a buddy of mine too, and he was saying like it's part of the reason why like reviews don't do as well anymore.
Yeah.
Because we've gotten to the point with COVID and everything that like you have to pre-order everything a year in advance.
Yeah.
And when it goes up, you have 15 seconds to decide if you want it or not. So you end up pre-ordering it, and you're like, well, I pre-ordered, I can always cancel it. Then you forget about it because it's a year out. Then you just get the damn thing. So there's no point in watching a review of it because you already own it. So it's like you said, you get less excited for stuff because you have to wait so long that by the time you actually get it, you forgot you even wanted it because you're too busy looking at the next shiny thing they're hanging in front of your face. So it's a very weird time. And then on top of all that, they're increasing the prices so much. And I'm like, this is a really dangerous game you're playing because you're making everyone very lethargic and not excited for your new products that they've already, I guess, paid for. Or basically you're selling me like the idea of something that's coming. And I'm excited for that. But then by the time I actually get it, I don't care anymore because I'm already paying for the next. It's weird. It's
No,
dumb.
Yeah.
I completely agree with you. Yeah.
But, like, hopefully-
I'm wondering if there's
That's a problem with every single one of their lines. Like,
yeah,
I-
I'm
It's with
wondering
all
if there's
toys,
a
honestly.
strategy
Yeah.
to it, or if it's just an unintended consequence of how.
I think it started as an unintended consequence, and they leaned into it hard because basically what they're selling you pre-orders.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah,
don't even really
absolutely.
give a shit about the actual thing. You're like paying for the right to say that I pre-ordered it, and then when it
Now
comes, you're like, I
you're
guess I
always
have it.
in this mindset of like you feel like your collection isn't done yet, and you will always feel like that as long.
And that's what they definitely want. That I mean, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. It does get to the point that like when I finally like certain things I buy and I find in store and I like Transformers, I find it right away. I buy it, I open it up and it's fun. But like all these other things like Marvel Legends and things that I get it and I'm like, oh yeah, I did order that a year ago. And then like
Yeah.
Rye, it sits in a pile and you don't give a shit anymore. You're like,
Yeah.
I should just stop pre. That's why I've kind of stopped pre-ordering those 6-inch figures because I'm like, by the time they get here, I don't care anymore. So
Yeah.
if I find it on sale at the store, I'll get it there. If I don't, then I'll just live without it probably
Yeah.
because that's what it's kind of morphed into. It's weird.
Anyway,
Yeah. So these are for vintage. I think there's some Black Series ones next.
Yeah, there are.
Yes. So these are again archive. They're like it's old Han Solo. I was like, yes, everyone's favorite. Way to lead strong. And then they we're gonna do Chewbacca again, which again I swear they just did in the archive not that long ago. And then they're like, and next up it's Grand Moff Tarkin, and I was like, nobody cares. But then it's like Princess Leia in the bounty hunter disguise. I was like, that's kind of neat. But again, I'm not gonna buy any of these. I mean, I'm not. I have not been clamoring for a new old Han Solo. I might have the other one because I think I found it at a Ross for like $6. So I might have the first old Han Solo they did.
Gotta hit up those Rosses.
Yeah, that one is definitely the one of these four that they haven't done in the longest. Like
They probably haven't done it since
Yeah,
that movie
yeah.
came out. Yeah.
Well, all
For sure.
right.
So yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of a
and
lackluster.
then so this is archive, and the next slide is just regular Black Series pipelines.
Yes,
Oh.
Aya
that's
Sakura
not
is cool. I don't know if they've ever done her before or it's just been a while, but that's the one of these three that I was like, I could be excited for that. The Darth Maul Clone Wars Season 7, I already have the vintage collection for him, so I'm like, I really don't care about getting the Black Series version. And then Saw Gerrera, I was just like, yeah, Fat Forrest Whitaker, that's what I want.
And that one is I don't know if they said it during the stream, but Yak Face has already leaked that one before. That one's a deluxe figure. So
Okay. Because it's so bulky, so wide.
yeah.
It's a big boy.
So that one would be like the same price as the Dark Trooper.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's going to be a pass. I might be interested in Aya Sakura, the rest. Man.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's neat that they're showing you. I appreciate that.
Huh.
Obi-Wan!
Hey, Obi-Wan!
Hey guys, you
Yeah.
want to spend some more time on Tatooine? I saw someone on Twitter say that Tatooine to Star Wars is like the quarry to Super Sentai, and I'm like, yep, that's pretty much what it's turned into. You know where it's cheap to film? The desert, because there's no one around to tell me they own it.
Well, I mean, like, they have the volume. They could be anywhere they want now.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, everything's on Tatooine. I don't know. I mean, obviously it makes sense. These stories all take place on Tatooine,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I'm excited. This got a release date of the 25th.
I just want to see how Hayden Christensen's going to be involved. Like, is he going to be in the Vader suit? Do we know that already?
They have told us that it'll be like flashbacks to the Clone Wars.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I was wondering if that's what they were doing. I'm hoping maybe we see Vader in some capacity, but we'll see. Probably not.
But this leaves the door open, and I believe it was leaked that Bad Batch Season 2 is debuting on May 4th.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Oh, okay.
So
That makes
May
sense.
4th, potentially Bad Batch. Like, they haven't officially said anything yet.
The
And then
last Bad
Kenobi.
Batch was on May 4th, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. Yeah.
That's cool.
And then Kenobi May 25th. I'm just so excited.
Oh, I know this. I'm really excited for.
Well, that's so. Then we don't have anything for like a month, and then we have
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight's at the end of March, and then that'll
Yeah.
probably go right into Bad Batch, which will probably go right into this, or they might even be some overlap. I would assume that probably.
Do
be
we
some
know if we're
overlap.
getting gallery episodes for Boba Fett at all?
I don't know. I don't. follow
I
that.
assume probably, just like we always get. I mean, they do this for like all this stuff. So.
Yeah, but they didn't like officially say anything.
I guess that's true, but I'm sure they will.
I'm sure, yeah. Okay, very excited. Moving on.
Marvel. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I like how the stay tuned is in a fucking Looney Tunes font.
What's Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man?
Tobey Maguire.
Toby.
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah.
that's what
That's
they're
just how they
calling it?
differentiate.
Yeah, these
it.
are their official names on the Marvel website.
Oh, okay. I mean, obviously the second one I get because that's
Yeah,
what the movie was called, but
Yeah.
I guess just as a way to differentiate them.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's just what they've been doing. So, but
Did
basically,
you,
like nobody wants to pay figure art prices for these, so I'm hoping this just means Hasbro can finally announce their versions. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be neat. Didn't we say some of them are like exclusive somewhere though?
yeah,
the
one of
Hasbro ones?
one of the bigger leakers who's usually correct about stuff said something about Tobey Maguire being a Target exclusive, which pisses
Ugh.
me off.
Yikes.
Oh wow.
Hopefully they'll just flood it. Because honestly, you think about it, like the Target exclusive Eternal wasn't hard to find.
Yeah,
so-
but it's just like the idea of that. It's like you could so easily sell like a 3-pack that would sell so well. Like,
yeah.
I just don't
But then
know.
that would be an Amazon exclusive, so be careful what you wish for.
I guess.
Okay.
Oh, that's true. Chenex says May 25th is the 45th anniversary of A New Hope.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's true. That's
Oh, okay.
awesome.
Mhm.
For Obi-Wan. All right, yeah, this is... Yeah, so these boys are going away.
Yes.
What is
This
that?
is interesting. I don't know. They're
So
just
they-
Netflix is
they
losing
have-
them.
Yeah, all 6 of the Defenders shows are leaving Netflix on March 1st. That got announced today.
Where are they going?
They
We
don't.
don't
They
know
haven't
where-
announced it yet. Probably Hulu.
Yeah, probably Hulu. Yeah, Disney basically confirmed that was true, and they said that they would be announcing their new home soon, but they didn't.
So
say
why Hulu and not Disney Plus?
Because that's where they
Because
put
they're
like the more
edgier.
mature stuff. Yeah.
They don't. They try to put only the more family-friendly, wholesome stuff on Disney Plus.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
And since there's some blood in these our pictures. But in any case, I'm just glad they're not going, because when they first said that they were leaving Netflix, I'm like, oh shit,
Right.
because they did season 1 of Daredevil on Blu-ray, and I got it, and I was like, sweet. And then they were gonna do, I think they did season 2 and Luke Cage season 1 at the same time. But for some reason, I could never find them on Blu-ray, only on DVD. So I never bought them, and then I forgot about them, and then they're just gone. And then I think they eventually did season 1 of Jessica Jones as well, and then that was it. They just stopped. I guess they weren't selling well.
Fair.
So I was like, well, I never, because I like to have them on physical, media, so
Oh, yeah,
in case
absolutely.
this kind of shit happens.
Right.
But if they're gonna just go over to Hulu, like that's fine, I guess. Just so they're somewhere. I don't want them to go away forever. But it makes sense now that Disney's going to start using some of these characters and actors that they've wanted to pull them back. And
yeah.
I'm just wondering like how that works for Netflix, because like they paid to get these made, and Disney's just like, no, they're ours now. And it's like, oh, cool, I guess. Like,
Yeah, I guess I was
why?
reading that like Netflix never actually like owned them. They just owned like the rights to them.
Oh, okay.
So like, yeah, I don't know.
So I guess they just figure whatever money they made.
They also
That's
wanted.
their
I mean, I
beginning,
think
that's-
it's a combination of a lot of factors of like why this is happening now. But like, I know that they also just kind of want to like pull these away from Netflix because like the week after No Way Home came out, Daredevil was like in the top 10 of Netflix again for the first time in like years.
Oh, gotcha.
of like
Yeah, that
watching,
makes
and
sense.
that was pretty big for a show that got canceled 3 years ago.
Yeah,
So-
well, it makes sense because 2 characters from that show
Absolutely
were
does, yeah.
relevant again. Yeah, for sure.
and they're going to continue to be relevant because they're going to be showing up again in the MCU. So like,
Right.
It, makes sense. It totally makes sense why Disney wants these back now.
Yeah.
So-
Well, I did hear that they said Netflix could keep Iron Fist if they wanted, but they said no. But,
All right.
Nintendo.
There was
There-
a direct.
There was a large
Was.
direct. Yeah.
I didn't think that a direct would ever have something I would care about again after the Smash DLC, but then they went ahead and announced the next thing we're going to talk about.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had slides.
He put in 1 or 2
Yeah.
slides. Yeah.
I'm so
Ooh.
hyped for this.
Yeah.
Why this takes so long?
So basically, we got Nintendo Switch Sports, a spiritual successor to Wii Sports. Unfortunately, they stripped a lot of the sports from Wii Sports Resort,
Yeah.
including my beloved archery. Rest in peace.
And
Also-
like some of the ones from the original too. Like there's no baseball.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
no
yeah.
baseball. Golf is being added in as free DLC
that
later.
made me
doing
laugh
that
so
later
much.
on.
They're like, golf is DLC. I'm like, what?
They're like, we need time to perfect golf. I'm like, do you?
I just think it's funny that I often forget that the Switch has motion controls because I never use them for
Yeah.
anything. Like I always just have my 2 Joy-Cons docked in that
Yeah,
grip
same
thing.
here. Yeah.
So they're like, oh yeah, you can use the Joy-Con to simulate bowling, and I'm like, oh yeah, you can. That's right.
Oh yeah.
No games that come out for your system ever utilize this, so I don't ever remember that it exists.
But it did pick up the sword fighting game from Resort. So there's that, and then we got badminton, volleyball, and soccer
Yeah,
added.
if you like hitting things over nets, you're really gonna like this game. So
I also
Yeah.
thought it was funny that they like overpronounce it like badminton. And I was like,
Badminton.
I guess that's how you spell it, but nobody says it like that. Except you, robot voice.
I don't know why we need badminton and tennis,
Yeah, I don't.
and
'Cause it's
volleyball,
easy.
but
Yeah, because once they make one, it's easy to make the other 2. That's why.
I'm here for bowling. To be fair,
yeah,
uh,
I'm here for bowling and golf, and the sword fighting.
See, Josh, I understand why you're excited because you're in college, and when I was in college, I played the shit out of Wii Sports. But I live with my wife, but we don't have friends over. I'm never gonna play this game, so like, for me, this is like, oh well, good. Someone will have fun with that.
I'm gonna bowl. Is there online?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true. I think there is.
there is
online.
Oh, there is?
Can
Yeah,
I
there's-
bowl with my boyfriend?
Yeah, you can.
Hell yeah!
You should be able to.
Online will be fun. I'll bowl with you, Josh.
Yay.
I'll get this game. I want a bowl.
Hell yeah!
Josh will actually touch his Switch for one.
Tiki bowling party. Let's go.
I was
Yeah.
playing my Switch earlier. Although I was playing Ocarina of Time with my wireless N64
Oh, yeah.
controller. I was like, man, remember how wonky and goofy this piece of shit was? It's so fun.
I haven't touched my Switch since like December, and Nintendo's like, we're doing this, and then Lego Star Wars is coming out. I'm like, all right, I guess we're
Yeah,
gonna.
Lego
Dude,
Star
but
Wars.
Lego
That
Star
game.
Wars doesn't have online multiplayer.
That sucks.
Yeah.
You play Lego games with other people? They're terrible.
Yeah.
What?
As
Yeah.
as someone who has siblings, yes.
No, that's
they
Anytime
are.
you try to play a
That
Lego
is a
game
very
and you're like,
good
I want to go over
point,
here,
yeah.
and the camera's like, well, fuck you, because she's not moving, and you're like, but I want to go over here. And the
Yeah,
camera's like,
that's-
I don't give a shit, she's not moving, and you're like, this is the worst designed thing ever. Then they're like, okay, well now we put in a split screen. You're like, great, now I can see this much of my screen, and I have no idea what's going
No,
on.
you're right. That was always terrible. Whenever I
Yeah,
played those games
multiplayer
my
with Star Wars
yeah.
games is terrible. Now, if you're doing it online and you both had your own full screen and you could just move independently of each other,
That could work.
that could be okay. But that's never been in any Lego game before ever, so I don't know why they would start now.
That's a good point. Yeah.
I don't know. I like they still support split screen, and that's how I used to play it with my brothers.
Well, good luck in hell with that, because you couldn't pay me money to do that again. I mean, you could pay me money to do that. I'm not ridiculous. But the phrase. But yeah, I'm not interested in that.
What else do we got? Okay, yes.
Strikers. Why do they all look like robots?
I don't know. It was well, they're a lot more robot than they used to be. I can say that.
Yeah.
Strikers
These guys
is
all
a game.
these guys all went to that guy that Boba Fett hooked Fennec up to, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
Boba
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Strikers is a game that's really important to me because my friend group got really addicted to the GameCube one way back when, and we played it like every fucking weekend when they all come over to my house. We didn't play I think there was one on Wii that we didn't play as much. But yeah, I don't like soccer really, but there's just something about like when you add Mario and items and fire to it that makes it really exciting.
It's because Nintendo knows that like sports games are really fun when you go arcadey with it and over the
Yeah.
top.
Oh yeah.
But the first one was good. Excuse me. The first one was good. The second one was good. This one looks great. There's a like club mode where you can add a bunch of people to your club and it'll keep track of scores and stuff, which is basically what we used to do in the GameCube one on paper. But no, I
New
was super
digital
excited.
paper feature.
Yeah, I was not expecting this, to say the least. So I was really excited for it.
It seems people were pretty happy with this direct. So. For the most
The-
part, I guess.
Do we got it? Oh nope.
Nope.
Here,
There's
I'll-
Splatoon 3.
Yes, Salmon Run is coming back for Splatoon 3. Not
That's
that it was
fun.
a surprise that it wouldn't, given how popular Salmon Run was.
I mean, Salmon Run is just horde mode, really.
Hmm.
I don't know why they call
But
it
it
Salmon
was-
Run, but
It was a PvE multiplayer mode, and people liked it. So
oh, it's still fun. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love it. I'm just wondering why they call it what they do, but I guess just because it's fish themed. But yeah, Splatoon 3 should probably be pretty good. They showed some more of that Kirby game, which I think that Kirby game is literally just Super Mario Odyssey, but with Kirby instead of Mario.
Yeah,
it's
they're like-
basically what that's shaping
they're
up
like-
to be.
how do we do something like Cappy but with Kirby? And I'm like, well, let's make Kirby turn into things. And we're like, well, that's what Kirby does. And they're like, no, hold on, hear me out. What if Kirby tried to eat a car, but fucking couldn't? And then they're like, but Kirby's whole shtick is that he can eat anything. No. What if he couldn't though?
They literally, because he's literally the hat on top of the car. I'm like, this just became Super Mario Odyssey. I mean, I'm here for it. It looks
And
fun.
then there's like the vending machine one. He's just a vending machine that
Yeah.
spits out food. One of them, he's a light bulb. He like just vomits
Yeah.
light.
I mean, I don't usually like Kirby games because they're usually 2D and it's literally just how fast can you get from the left to the right and there's not a ton else going on. But this one, because it's 3D and the new aesthetic and everything, it really does just look like a Super Mario Odyssey game. So I'm like, oh, this could actually be neat and fun. I'll probably get this one.
I'm really excited for Kirby. Like I love Kirby games, period. And this one just, given the fact that it's like 3D platforming.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
like
we
a new
got
direction for it, which is cool.
What if Kirby could not eat cars?
Yeah.
You know, I thought the whole 3D innovation was something from a while ago.
Not for
Not
Kirby.
for Kirby, though.
Oh boy.
Kirby's always been pretty traditionally 2D.
It's not oh boy, it's oh pollo.
What else was in the direct? They announced a couple like random ports of stuff like Force Unleashed.
Oh yeah, what was that about?
It
Why
was,
did we-
but
why did
it's
we
the
go from
Wii. It's
Jedi
the Wii
Outcast?
version of Force Unleashed.
But like they said that was going to be slightly tweaked a little bit, but yeah.
We went from Jedi Outcast to Force Unleashed, and we did not even touch Rogue Squadron whatsoever. I'm upset.
Well, they
I want
redid
that
Rogue
game.
Squadron for PS4 not too long ago.
I don't have a PS4.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, pal. They make games for different systems. And then what they did? So there's like some
Mario Kart got, like,
SD
50
Gundam
tracks.
game. I thought that looked kind of neat, but I was like, I'm
That
sure I'll
looked
never
pretty
actually
cool.
play that.
There was,
Double O was in the trailer, so I'm definitely gonna have to.
Fair
pick that
enough.
one up.
It's gonna depend what they cost, I think. Like if that game's like $20, then I'll be like, okay, I can just buy
Yeah,
it for
I
$20
mean,
online.
I was probably just planning to get it on sale, but like, anytime they've done a Gundam game, even the mobile games recently, it's all been like part swapping and whatnot. So I hope something to that effect goes on, but they didn't like show that as a feature. So,
I don't know that that'll be necessarily part of it, but I don't know enough to rule it out completely.
Yeah.
Was there something else that I thought looked neat?
Klonoa.
I don't know what that is.
Klonoa's great. Klonoa
Okay.
I think
is
that's an STI.
Oh, you're gonna want to see someone about that then. That is in fact not great.
damn it. Anyway,
Didn't Mario Kart get like 50 new tracks? or
yeah, we're
something?
getting
That's
there. We're
the
getting
other
to Mario
thing,
Kart. I have to
Mario
fucking
Kart
talk
got a lot
about
of music.
Klonoa. Hold on. Klonoa's great. Play Klonoa anyhow. Okay.
I'm glad we stopped.
Don't play with Klonoa. That gets messy.
Yeah, if you're gonna play with Klonoa, make sure you wrap it up.
Yeah. But yeah, $24.99 or free if you have the online expansion pass. 48 new tracks for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
that's
That
nuts.
game that came out a very long time ago.
5 years ago, I think it came out. That game came out was like the third game released for Switch.
It was 2018, I believe.
Was it? Okay.
It was
Well, yeah.
20. No, it was 2017.
I
It
think
came
it
out
was,
the
yeah.
same year.
Yeah.
It came out the same year as the Switch. It was 2017.
Oh, yeah, there was a Xenoblade too, but yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
don't remember looking at
Xenoblade
that.
3 was like the send off.
I tried to play one of those once, and after 15 minutes, I was like, I don't know what the hell's going on in this game. I don't care anymore.
But yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is still the best-selling Switch game. It's still constantly top sales charts.
Well,
somehow.
because
I don't
like
know how.
literally anytime someone buys a Switch for a child, they're like, "What should I get?" Mario Kart, perfect. Like that's just you know what I mean. Like it's the most accessible game to give a kid, and he has fun with
Sure,
it.
And
Right,
I mean,
flashy.
there's a reason that the fucking Black Friday bundles are still a Switch with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe included.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like and that was just a port of a game they did on Wii U.
Yeah,
So it's like
it's
souped it up
an
a little bit.
8-year-old game basically.
Yeah, it's crazy. But and this is the one thing I want to say. Like the whole thing about the expansion pack that I was really pissed off about was because I thought they were putting the Animal Crossing thing and making me pay for it. They should have explained it better. If their whole philosophy is going to be, as long as you are paying me $50 a year for this expansion pack, you're going to get whatever free DLC we're throwing at you that year, then that's a good idea. But you didn't explain it like that. You made me think I was paying for a handful of old games and specifically Animal Crossing.
That's what I thought it was.
Right?
You were getting
Animal
that
Crossing
stuff.
is just the
I
first one
told
that happened to
both
come
of you
out.
when that
You
happened.
did not. You absolutely did not.
I
did.
remember having a conversation with Ryan that's how it went down.
I
we
said
did not
barely remember.
But we did
anything
not have
about
confirmation
that,
that there was going to be a ton of future
Oh no,
DLC.
we did not
coming
have
out.
confirmation. I just said this makes the most logistical sense.
Well, okay,
Oh,
that
okay.
I'll give you. And and now that it's actually happening that way, I feel better. But like, I literally bought it tonight because I had a hankering to play some Banjo-Kazooie and some other N64 games, and I had my controller. And I was like, I bought that controller, and I don't have any games to play with it. And when they announced the Mario Kart thing, I was like, okay, well now I feel better because if that's 25 and I'm just going to pay 50, now I feel a lot better about it. Plus, I have the potential to get other things in the future as well.
Do you get to keep the DLC if you stop paying?
Probably not. That's the only thing. If while you have the active subscription, you can access it at any time, or I'm assuming if you don't want that, you could do a one-time thing of 25 and keep it forever. So it's kind of like buying a movie on Amazon versus buying a physical edition.
It's similar to how PS Plus works. You get free games every month, and you have those games as long as you have PS Plus.
Oh,
right. But I'm assuming like if I let it lapse and then I just re-up it again, I would get it back. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm okay. I'm a little. If this is going to keep happening, and we're going to keep like I was thinking they should go back and put that Octa. What are the Octa people in Splatoon called? The octopus. Isn't that what's that called? You know what I'm talking about. I keep wanting to say Octopath, but that's a different game.
Octolings.
Is this what it's like listening to me?
Yes.
Yes, but worse. You're worse. I was thinking if they went back and did like because it's been long enough now. If they went back and did that Octoling expansion for Splatoon 2 as part of this, then I would actually have a chance to like go back and just play through it in like a week, and then I don't have to worry about it again. Like that's how this should be utilized. So I'm hoping that they do more stuff.
I understand not retroactively doing it. Just because I feel like if they did try to do that, there'd be too many people like upset that they paid for it already.
Yeah, and I get that too. But I just thought
anything going forward that is like a first party Nintendo title that has DLC, I feel is going to be free.
Yeah, and that's
basically.
cool because the DLC is not something I necessarily need to buy because I usually end up playing it for like a week and then I don't care anymore. So if I can just get it as part of this, that would work out great. Like the Captain Toad, didn't they do some DLC for that too? I never bothered with. And they did DLC for that Rayman game too, but not Rayman, Rabbids. And I never got to that either. Like Donkey Kong DLC.
Yeah.
So
I never did that either.
If all this stuff was just on here like this, I might at least play it for because then I wouldn't feel guilty if I go in and I play it for 2 days and I get bored with it. Who cares? I didn't really pay for it. Because I'm getting everything else. So yeah, this could work out if they utilize it. I'm just hoping they don't go, well, we did these 2 things and that's it.
Yeah. That's the dream. I think that was most of it.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember.
Live Alive, I believe it's called.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that is. But
it's an RPG. It's getting the release for the first time in the US, but it's all updated using Octopath Travelers, like HD
engine?
2D engine.
Okay.
Which looks beautiful. I don't know anything about the game, but it looks really nice. So.
Oh, and there's a Chrono Cross that they're redoing.
Yeah, they're remastering Chrono Cross.
So there were a bunch of little things. Oh, and like No Man's Sky and a bunch of shit that I was just like, does anyone care? Like, I understand if you own a Switch and you don't own anything else, you might be excited, but I feel like most people who want to play these games have probably already played them on something else. But if there's people that want to play it, go for it. Oh yeah, that Disney racing game.
Disney
that might not even have Lightning
McQueen.
I saw all the lights and everything. I was like, oh, is there a Tron light cycle? And I was like, no, there's not going to be a Tron light cycle.
That's hilarious.
I'm interested in that game just because I like checking out new racing games every now and then. But it's free to play, and I'm like so cautious about it. I'm like, this is gonna be a disaster.
Oh, it's free to play, so they probably want you to buy extra skins and shit like that.
Yeah. And Live Alive is 8 RPGs in one essentially, and that's right. I forgot that was the one that has like different stories based on the time period.
Oh shit.
And stuff. It seemed really interesting. I definitely don't have time for it.
Yeah, sure.
But it seemed interesting. And like I said, the HD 2D that Square Enix developed for Octopath is it's really beautiful. So
Nifty.
there's that.
I think that's it, right? Probably,
Yeah.
We should probably hustle this along. There's a lot of stuff this week.
Oh Jesus!
It's time for
Wheeljack.
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 Yeah.
Next slide. It's not time for Wheeljack because she is not here.
You should just. It's fine.
The bewildered. We should have just.
I love it. So yeah, there really wasn't anything. Transformers.
That was me, by the way.
Actually, I do remember one Transformers thing.
There it is. Perfect.
Damn, he beat me to it. I was gonna do it when he went to do like that pricey.
I just feel like there's probably a lot of dirt, and I need to clean it up somehow. But I'm at a loss. I just really don't know.
What?
Yeah, I don't
There
know.
it is.
Oh.
There's a lot of dirt.
Perfect.
I wish the control panel like popped out so I could get to it easy.
Yeah, it really does it.
I just can't believe that they're like, here's a sample video you can try. Like, why does this?
Oh, I
exist?
downloaded this.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
No, this is not something that StreamYard gave us.
Oh, that's why it made it so much better for me. I thought this was something that they. Hopefully, we don't get copyright claim for.
No,
bars
no,
and
it's
that.
from a site of like free to use.
Oh, fantastic. But just why does it exist? Like, obviously, someone just thought it was funny. I need to know more about it. It's so perplexing.
You never know what you'll need it for.
Yeah.
It's a very good point.
Like, when do you stop?
What's
vacuuming
our
the
what's our
forest?
game music?
Our
Dance
our
pop?
game, you asked?
Oh,
Why-
we need dance music though. We need new dance music.
Why it's
Like
none
that
other
price?
than Pricey!
LTP.
Did it show up yet?
Get your glow sticks
Oh,
ready.
Okay, this is Dance Pop is our game music.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
All right, guys. So we're back. We're back to Like It That Pricey.
Brack.
Brack show.
Initially, I wanted to do something from Amazon because I found some really strange things, but I did not find enough strange things on there. Thankfully, I went to AliExpress, and I figured the two of us that were playing Pokemon Arceus something the rest of the title would want to play something Pokemon related. So I fashioned together AliExpress Yourself. It is going to be a Pokemon edition.
I'm scared.
Also, real
You-
quick, Jay says I was just watching Likey That Pissy the other day. I hope that's a typo.
No, that's you don't remember that?
Likey
Oh,
That
yeah,
Pissy.
When I did the all soda thing and the Crystal Pepsi was just
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it. You didn't call it that, but I got you. Okay,
Yeah.
yes, I forgot about that.
my God.
The less than Crystal Pepsi.
that's
would
that
also
piss
accepted
comes up a
Likey
lot
That
during like
Pissy
the
is the Amazon variant of this game. So yeah,
What is AliExpress? Is this like a wish site?
yeah, it's one of them
Fucking
fuck-ass
wish
wish
site.
sites.
Is this a fuck ass wish site?
Yeah. So I
Sick ass
found
mullet.
some Pokemon items. They were fucking weird.
Nice.
So,
More
I wanted
buff
to share them with
Pikachus.
you. This first one is oh god, what is it?
Just show it to us.
Fuck. I had an intro for this, but we're just gonna roll into it. This is my favorite Pokemon. Pokemon
Excuse me?
mini building blocks: Psyduck, Squirtle,
Oh, wow.
Togepi, Diamond, micro brick figures, toys
Ah.
for kid Christmas gift.
Oh, he's one of the new ones. That's right.
Wholesale order, get discount. Please contact customer service.
What is this, like Flash Nana?
ABS safety and
Yeah, I don't-
environmental protection.
I don't like the way that's shaped.
It's a banana that's like showing me the lower half like it's his dick.
I know that, Chris.
I don't know what to do. You said you don't know. You don't like that it's down there. I was like, but that's what it's doing. Why would you? This is built out of Legos. Like this is already disturbing enough. You had to make it Legos. I don't understand.
This is actually third Lego.
His third Lego. I'll give you that one. That was good.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Would destroy
Yeah.
someone with that thing.
Let's go. Let's go with Rye first.
I like how it says toys for kid Christmas gifts. Like 6-year-old Johnny opens this up on Christmas morning.
Thanks, Grandma. I love it.
What the hell is this?
It's your favorite Pikachu is what this is.
Sure, that's yeah.
Yeah. So Rye, this is on AliExpress, and they do give us US dollars as the retail price. So why don't you tell me?
Oh,
what I think it is.
This is.
Uh,
It's worse the longer I look at it.
No, for sure.
$7.99.
$7.99. Chris.
I can't do metric conversion. What's 23 centimeters? Do we have a guess? Hold on, I'm gonna do some research real quick.
No reason.
All right, 23 centimeters is about 9 inches. So
Okay.
it's well endowed.
Not bad.
I'm gonna say 12.95.
$12.95. Aerosol.
Jason, regional form of Weepin' Bell.
It's more like a peeping bell.
Oh, nice.
$9.99.
$9.99. Josh.
$5.99.
$5.99. Actual retail price $18.71. Chris,
Woohoo.
that's a point to you.
I also like how this is part of the
That's-
Unstruction series.
Actually, I believe that's 2 points to you.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. It's been a while. We're getting back into the swing of things. But we have thrown another wrench in here because they don't have sold out or not sold out. Otherwise, they just wouldn't show me the product at all. So instead, we're going to be guessing on rating. And for some strange reason, everything is rated 4 and up. So we are going to be guessing the point whatever values.
Oh, so
for the rating.
it's from 4.0 to 5.0 by tens? Is that what you're saying?
But yeah.
The tens decimal place?
Yeah.
That's how Wish is. A lot of products are just 4 and up.
All right, well, I'm going to say like 4.3.
Chris is going 4.3. I don't know why I put 4.E, but all right. Aerosol?
I mean, solid 4.7.
Solid 4.7. Josh?
This is definitely a 4.6.
This is a 4.6. Rye?
4.2.
4.2. Actual rating was 4.7. Aerosol, that's
Nice.
Aerosol
Congrats.
gave it that rating. That's how he knows.
I know, yeah. All right, so let us now move into my second favorite Pokemon. This is Obelisk the Tormentor. Spanish Pokemon Metal Card, GXSP Pokemon Letters V, VMAX, Charizard Pikachu Collection Gold Cards, Original Kids Game Toy Gift. Card size 6.3 by 8.8 centimeters, about 0.1 millimeter error. Material metal, language Spanish. Welcome to drop shipping.
It's in English.
It is okay. So I was not, for whatever reason, I was not able to rip the actual like Spanish image of this. So this is the best one I could find.
I like
it
how
is
it
in
says
English.
God in the corner.
Yes.
I love this.
This is great. So,
Hey, Grandma, will you buy me an original kids game toy gift, please?
Chris, how much do you think this original kids
game toy gift?
Yeah.
Okay, GTG. I'm gonna say this is probably worth $8.99.
$8.99. Aerosol.
I really want Obelisk the Tormentor to be in Pokemon now.
He's one of the new. What are those new ones called? The Megas, the real big fiery
Ultra Beast or Megas?
Ultra Beast. Yeah, whatever.
Obelisk looks like an Ultra Beast.
I totally I didn't listen to anything. What did Chris guess?
He guessed $8.99.
$8.99.
Oh, good. I had forgotten to.
I'm going $10.99.
10 what?
$10.99.
$10.99. All right. Josh.
$6.99.
$6.99. Rye.
$12.
$12. Rye, can we get an error sound, please?
No.
Hold on. I got you.
Perfect.
I can't see it, but I have a feeling I know what's
he's
going
cleaning up those bad guesses. You can just move on.
Did we not want to keep guessing?
I don't know. We can't. I was just
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We need to guess below $6.99. We're throwing it back to Chris.
All right, I'm gonna say $4.99.
$4.99. Aerosol.
$2.99.
$2.99. Josh.
$1.99.
$1.99. Rye.
what's the highest?
$4.99.
$4.99?
Yes.
I mean, $5.
$5? All right. Actual retail price. $2.99 on the money. Aerosol. That's 4 points.
Oh.
Oh man,
Hell yeah.
I think Aerosol's been buying up all this shit.
He did say he wanted
Almost
Obelisk the
Tormentor
Tormentor's
for his
Pokemon
deck.
card. And you can have it for about $3.
And it's metal?
It is metal, yes.
Damn.
Reportedly. Supposedly metal.
Supposedly.
This has been a big like fad for people to make like these golden metal cards that sometimes look okay, but sometimes look awful. I don't know
I've
who
seen like actual
brainchild this
YouTube
together,
ads
but-
for stuff like this as well.
Also, unrelated, I just want to throw it out here. There's now a trailer for the Fortnite X Uncharted collab.
Oh wow, they really just imported the Tom Holland head onto.
Yeah, you can get like the game one too.
Oh, cool.
Oh, there's a Tom. Okay.
There's
Where do you see
Tom
that?
and
For a second there, I was like, didn't they already do Uncharted? Oh no, they did Tomb Raider. And then you said importing Tom Holland's head, and I'm like, Tom Holland's head on Tomb Raider's body.
That's somebody's fanfic.
But hey, Aerosol, what is this?
Yeah.
rated?
Oh, 4.4.
Ooh, 4.4. All right. Josh?
4.2.
4.2. All right. Rye?
4.8.
4.8. Chris?
Did anyone say 4.6?
No one has said 4.6.
All right, I'm gonna say 4.6.
All right, 4.6. It is 2, 4, 6, 8. You guys
Who
got all of
do we
those.
Appreciate.
Yeah.
Good fermenter.
The actual rating was 5. This got a solid
Ooh.
5.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Yeah,
This one's quality.
this is quality.
dang.
Yeah, I can't remember, but this might have been the one that had only the 1 rating on it, so I don't know. Either way, nobody got a point there. So let's move on to this next one, and we will keep it card themed. This is Pikachu.
Yeah, thick Pikachu.
Pikachu hot stamping card, Pokemon trading card game, Hobby Toys, collection, Pokemon Ultimate.
I love
this
this
on
attack.
Booty
Booty
clap.
clap and thunder cheeks.
Booty clap, 40 damage.
Oh,
And Thunder Cheeks is 40 times.
For each
Whatever.
of your Pokemon that aren't thick. Which is all other Pokemon.
Welcome to our shop. The pictures are real shots.
Flip.
Please forgive me for limited technology. Approximate size of the card, 5.8 by 8.6 centimeters, standard size.
Wow. Booty
Yeah, the
clap.
only thing that's standard size about this thing.
Booty clap says flip 2 coins if they smack each other and land side by side. This Pokemon may attack again. Busted.
What does thunder cheeks do?
The 40 damage for each of your Pokemon that aren't thick.
Yeah,
Which
Thunder
is all other
Cheeks has this-
Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Do
Okay.
you think this is ready for tournament play?
I mean, yeah.
Aerosol, how would you value this card?
Oh my god. Rye, look at the top left corner. The Pichu.
Oh my god.
Um,
Is that Pichu fucking twerking at me?
yeah.
What a
Dude,
goddamn legend.
Let's get up close and personal.
What a legend. Look at his face.
Rasher said Pika Minaj.
That Pichu is sexy and he knows it.
Oh,
This is a powerful card.
He's got
This
the
is,
goggles. Man.
Oh my god.
I'll go what worked for me for the last card and say $2.99.
You said $3.99?
No. I said $2.99.
No.
All right.
Oh, so $4.99 Aerosol, perfect. I'll write that down for you.
Josh?
$5.99.
$5.99. Those are some expensive ass cheeks.
Well, yeah, this is a powerful card. You gotta pay
Yeah.
the money.
Yeah, I think it's definitely it's a powerful card.
Right?
$6.69.
$6.69. Chris?
I think this is like at least $3.99 per cheek, so I'm gonna say $7.99.
$7.99. Can we get an error cleaning, please?
Oh no.
How is it cheaper than $2.99?
I don't know.
Like, it costs more than $2.99 to make this.
Remember how we said this would only be funny?
Right, don't question it, just buy several of them. I want to see you roll up to tournament play with a deck full of these. Thunder clap! Clap!
Aerosol, would you like to try again?
Well, I could go $1.99 or just $99. I'll go 99 cents.
99 cents. Josh.
$1.50.
$1.50. Rye?
$1.
Chris.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna say 175.
175. Aerosol, can we get an
Oh my
error
god.
cleaning?
Good lord.
No way.
Is it just free? I don't know what is it. It's cheaper than $1?
Aerosol, would you like to try again?
My god.
50 cents?
Deal.
50 cents. Josh.
35 cents.
35 cents. Rye.
69 cents.
69 cents. Chris.
They pay me $2.50. That's my official guess.
I mean, I don't know how to.
It's negative 250. Move on.
Okay, well, I guess technically, actual retail price, 1 cent. 1 cent.
Chris wins with
No,
a
I win
negative.
with my negative 250 joke.
Chris, you got 2 points.
Sure. All right.
I love it. I love that I win
man.
with my
It
stupid
was
joke.
it was like discounted. for
Right.
regular price.
Oh my god. Right.
So if you
Army
want-
built this.
I don't know how much shipping is, but if you want this, it's only 1 cent.
Now, to be fair, I think you get free shipping with all orders over 35. So, you could get 3,500 of these. It would be great.
But all right, good job. Can you tell me how this is rated?
Oh no.
What?
Oh, you
Brett-
can't see it.
Thrasher said, "Wap, wet ass Pika."
Oh no!
I'm going to say this is a solid 5.
This is a solid 5. All right,
Yeah.
Aresol.
So it's not lower than 4. Okay. 4.1.
4.1. All right, Josh.
5. This has to be a 5.
5. Rye.
I'm also gonna say 5.
All right, 5. 3 5s. Open your eyes, and then Aresol with a 4.1. The actual rating was 4.8.
Oh damn.
Nobody got it. You got close, but nobody got it. So now we move on to a Fanda Roko. We hadn't done one of these in a while, and if you don't remember, the Fanda Rokos are things sent in by you guys that we are bringing into the show. They're worth double the points, and we have an extra point earning segment within them. You'll find out about that later. But we shall now move on into...
Okay, who put this in?
What? What am I not seeing?
He put the SODO picture again. With Love Cobb or whatever that thing's name is.
That was fantastic.
That was well executed because I was not expecting that. I think you killed Josh.
It wasn't me. That.
It's back on you now, Corey.
Okay, cool. Hey, this one's from Peacemaker 2448. And he asked for us today. Fine Clover Strong Style Savi Lightning Superhuman Gridman.
Alright, got some good
Unopened, package damaged. We are now throwing it to Chris.
So this
What
is just a
price?
Gridman
And I will
vinyl?
remind you, this is in yen.
Yeah. Alright, we got a Gridman vinyl. I'm gonna say 2,000 yen.
2,000 yen. Aresol?
1,500.
1,500. Josh.
800.
800. Rye.
What was Chris's?
Chris's was 2,000.
Dude, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Do it. Do
two-
it.
2001.
She did it anyway. 2001. Actual resale price. 4,000 yen. Rye, you stole it.
Yeah.
And that is a total of 4 points for you, putting you right on the board. But But is this item sold out? Right. Let me know.
Yes.
Yes. Chris?
I'll say yes.
Yes. Aerosol?
No.
No. Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this sold out? Yes, it absolutely is. Right, Chris, Josh, 2 points each. All right. Oh, and Josh is on the board now.
Hey.
Yeah, hell yeah. So, Rai, would you like to guess what search term that Peacemaker used to find this item? I will wager, and I'm going to be honest with you, for these two that were chosen, they were actually pretty cruel. So I will give you 1,000 points if you get this one.
Final Fantasy 6.
Final Fantasy
By 6, I mean VI.
VI. Chris.
I'm gonna say SSSS Gridman.
SSSS Gridman. Or Grossman, that's fine too. Aerosol.
Grossman.
Strong style,
Strong style.
which is not going to be it.
Josh?
So,
Oh,
That's
So-
it. That's his guess.
okay. All right.
Sounded like you were starting a thought.
Yeah. The actual search terms / terms were 5.
Interesting.
Not quite sure how you ended up here, but also nobody got a point. So good job. I don't know.
Ah, yes, my
Um,
guess is the Greek letter pi.
wow, that's yeah. All right, I
I
can see
like-
why you
I
wagered
like it.
1,000.
Yeah. All right. So that is it for the first half of our game. So I would like to run through the scores so far. Right now we have Josh 2 points, Aerosol 5 points, Chris and Rai tied with 6 points. It is now, yeah, it's anybody's game. I'll say that it is anybody's game. So. With that said, let us now move on into this next round, which is 6 pieces set Takara Tomy Pokemon anime figure cartoons movie mini toy doll Pikachu cosplay pet model children birthday Christmas gift or Christmas gift. Brand Pokemon Takara Tomy material plastic ages 3 and up, 4 to 5 centimeters up a pee bag. Warning. Choking hazard, small parts, not for
Merry
choking
Christmas.
under 3 years. So yeah, this falls under my Pikachu, but as other things category of items. And I'd like to know, Rai, what you think the pricey would be.
Why do you get 2 Iron Man? It's a terrible assortment.
I didn't make.
That's fair.
What's the
$10.
What's the one to the bottom left? Is that supposed to be
Thanos.
Hawkeye? Oh, that's Thanos.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. It is. I didn't
How
know
can you
you said
tell?
it first.
He's
It's
got
a-
a big fist on his left.
Oh, that's
arm.
true.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fist. I thought it was his tail.
He's got the
And
Does he have
that-
the gauntlet on his tail? That'd be
That's
hilarious.
Thanos' helmet.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
He's also got his chin. He's got purple.
Yeah, he's
button.
just got a
Chris, got a pricey for me?
Did anyone say 15?
Nobody has said 15.
We're American dollars, right? $15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back to USD. Aerosol.
What did Rye say?
$10.
10. $4.99.
$4.99. Josh,
$6.50.
$6.50. Aresol, can we get an error cleaning, please?
Oh wow.
Yeah. Going lower than $4.99. Right, it goes back to you.
$3.
$3. Chris?
What does it have to be lower than?
$4.99.
What did Rye say?
$3.
301.
$3.01 Aerosol.
Oh yeah? Well, $2.99.
Josh?
$3.02.
Aerosol, can we get an error cleaning, please?
Oh my god.
Still, jeez.
Everybody gets $3. I don't know what to tell you.
Jay says, "Is Chris watching Transformers yet?" No, but I was playing Wordle. It turns out, why did anyone not do it for today? It's very fitting what it is today, I'll say.
Yeah.
For this
Yeah,
video.
I agree. It was a fitting one.
And I didn't get it, which makes it even funnier. I'll be honest, I'll do like 2 times of Wordle, and then I'm like, I don't care anymore. Just tell me what it is. Where's the give up button on this? I don't fucking care.
Wordle's like the best part of my day at this point.
That's
I'm
sad.
sorry, but that is the best part of
Yeah,
the
that's
day.
sad.
I look forward to it. It's great.
I do it whenever I think of it. I don't do it every day.
Right, we gotta get lower than $2.99. What do you got for me?
My bank account. um, $1.
$1, Chris.
$1.01.
101, Aerosol.
99 cents.
Do it!
Josh, do it.
$1.02.
Yeah, there it is. I just want to see the guy vacuum again.
Can we get an error cleaning, please?
Yes, please. There it is.
This clip every fucking time.
I didn't do that.
The week you were out, Aerosol did that like 5 or 6 times during the episode. You just threw the intro on for 10 seconds.
Okay.
Wow.
Right. Let's try this again. We gotta get
Alright,
lower than 99 cents.
2 cents.
2 cents. Chris.
3 cents.
3 cents.
Aerosol, you know what to do.
1 cent.
There it is. Josh,
4 cents.
there it is. Please tell me the cleaning is somehow going to happen again. Turns out this is free with purchase.
This is 1 cent.
Oh my
That is-
god.
Why are there so many things that are only 1 cent?
Hey, this is just the second thing.
But that's more than there should be on a website that sells goods. Nothing should be 1 cent.
Yeah.
So yeah, Aerosol. That's 4 points to you.
Whew.
Now what is this rated?
R. I would say 4.5.
4.5. Josh.
4.7.
4.7. Rye.
4.2.
4.2. Chris.
4.6.
4.6. The actual rating was 4.7. Josh! Woo! Boy!
I did it.
Hell yeah. All right. Now, let's move on into this next round, which is 5 pieces set Takara Tomy Pokemon
Got a little
balloon
dong.
aluminum film Pikachu Charmander Bulbasaur anime figures toy birthday party decoration kit. Welcome.
This is a
wholesale-
kid?
Yes. Welcome wholesale and drop shipping. We will provide favorable price and excellent service. If you have any question, please feel free to contact us.
What do
Thanks
they
for-
mean by drop shipping? I assume a plane isn't coming by and kicking this out the back.
Drop shipping is just the way that Amazon drops your package.
Ah, you're right.
Oh, so the smash
Yeah,
the
yeah.
box.
It's drop kick shipping.
That's
Okay.
right. Yes.
Okay.
I brought this in here because it is a picture of Pikachu on Pikachu's crotch with a dingle dangle hanging out.
That's what
Yeah,
it
how,
is.
how does a balloon come in 5 pieces?
It's
That's
5
very
of
good.
the same.
You get
balloon.
5 of them.
No. So,
Oh.
you have the option of one of the 5, but I've selected the Pikachu one.
Oh,
So
okay.
you are only guessing for the Pikachu price.
Gotcha.
And also the dong is where they fill it with helium, guys.
Yeah, so this dong goes in.
I know what a dong does, Chris.
Apparently, guys, Corey would like to differentiate this from all the other dongs. This goes in. That's what Corey just said.
That's what he said.
He said that this dong goes in. Unlike every other dong out there.
I mean, things go in. Never mind.
You're not gonna fix this.
Yeah.
Not by jamming something in its dong.
No.
Aerosol. Why don't you give us a pricey here?
Gonna hope it's not another 1 cent thing. I'll say $2.99.
All right. $2.99. Josh,
40 cents.
40 cents. Okay. Right.
$1.
Chris.
See, I'm conflicted because I want to guess 1 cent because all the others have been 1 cent. But if I do that, there's no chance the guy will vacuum the forest. So I'm very conflicted.
That is a
Alright.
risk.
I'm gonna say $45. I mean, it's very unique. This song goes in.
This Pikachu is in an escort, Chris.
Is that the hourly
Alright.
wage then?
Actual resale price. $3.92. Aerosol, that's 2 more points for
I was
you.
so close.
All right, but Aerosol, what was this rated?
4.9.
4.9. Josh,
4.4.
4.4. Right,
4.8.
4.8. Chris,
4.2.
4.2. The actual rating was 4.8. Right, that's a point for you.
Yeah,
Oh,
Pikachu.
yeah.
We also would have accepted Pikachu.
Jay said Pikachu Z.
Oh, we're moving on.
We are moving on.
You've
All
done
right,
this.
this next item.
This is your fault.
This next item is, and this one's for Rye.
Oh, this
Hey.
one's cool.
Pokemon wireless Bluetooth earphone protective cover for AirPod 1 2 Pro Soft. 3D silicone kawaii cartoon Pikachu iPod case. And
I have a
they had no
question,
description, so I just got one of the reviews. Excelente producto muy buena calidad.
Calidad.
Probably bad.
Calidad.
Muy brin. Why the fuck it? I'm tired. Anyway, I have a plush of this. It's very
Oh.
cool.
That's very good. You can have this for your AirPods if you would like.
I have the Gen 3, so it wouldn't fit, but
Oh,
If he's
appreciate it.
wearing the suit, why is like his chest exposed as well?
Because it's like overalls. It's colored wrong.
Oh, so
part of this is inaccurate. You're telling me?
Yeah.
but then so what? So the body on the other side of the overall strap should be yellow as well, but not
It
the hands?
actually is. On the other, like on the back, it is also that, but also the shoulders and all that stuff should as well.
Oh man, I have to take off the plush again. I don't
I'm
want
very
it. It's fine.
confused.
Either way, let's see who got this. Aresol, why don't you give me a pricey?
$5.
$5. Josh,
$3.50.
$3.50. Rye,
What's the highest?
$5.
$8.
$8.
Like
Chris.
800, but
I'll say $10.
$10.
that's too much.
Actual retail price $4.99. Josh, that's 2 points to you.
The one time I don't go 99 and just do a round number.
I have yet to see a round number on this site, I will say. Outside of 1 cent. So but alright. Josh, what is this rating?
4.2.
4.2. Right.
5.
5. Solid 5. Chris,
4.8.
4.8. Aerosol,
4.9.
4.9. Actual rating was 5. Right. That's a point to you. Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right. So
Perfect.
now that
boys.
we've gone through all of our Pokemon items, our last round will be an Fanda Rogo. But before that, I did want to go through all of our scores so far. We have Josh with 5 points, Chris with 6 points, Rye with 8 points, and Aerosol in the lead with 11 points.
I was sure I'd be in last place.
Yeah. All right. Let's move into our final round, which, like I said, is an Fanda Rogo. This one comes from the Power Rider. And tonight, for us, he has Shogakan Big Comics Yasuo Otagaki Mobile Suit Gundam Thunderbolt. Condition rank B, size B6. Notes, you cannot choose between a first/second edition or B.
Or be what?
Or B.
Or B.
So we are now throwing it to Josh. What's the pricing on this guy? And we are back to 200 yen.
Well,
Did you just say we're back to 200 yen?
he definitely did say that.
Yeah, so this is 200 yen.
Aerosol,
That's my guess.
can we get an air cleaning, please? Can we clean the air? Shit.
Well, Corey, I'm
Alright,
gonna guess
let's,
200 yet.
Let's do this
So.
again.
So I got him directly on the nose. That's like 8 points, right?
Shit.
I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just said 200 yen when my
Yeah,
guess
'cause
came
I
up.
definitely heard him say it. I was like,
Yeah,
He did.
We're back
that's
to
my
200 yen.
bad. It
No,
was
I-
100.
I don't know how you let that slip like that. We're back to 200 yen. Oh, cool.
I think with 8 points, that puts me in the lead.
I like Chris just so adamant about taking it.
I mean, the chat confirms it.
Even if I did allow this, Josh could have just said 200 yen.
Yeah, I am going to guess 200 yen. Just
Oh,
No,
so
you
good.
can't. I already locked it in.
It wasn't your
it
turn.
was mine.
It wasn't even your turn, Chris.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
said
but
it.
Josh won't guess it.
Josh guesses one mug.
We are moving
I
on
go
to
after
if
Josh.
this item is sold out or not.
All right, well, you're gonna say 800.
Hold on.
You were right.
Look, Chris is first.
There it is.
Easy.
This makes total sense.
Whoa.
It doesn't matter. Go ahead and guess sold out.
Oh,
Look, all of the chat says that I win. I don't know what to tell you. All right, that's what they say.
Hey, you know, that's what they say, right? So,
Yeah.
oh my god.
The chat wants Chris to win. So.
Yeah.
Hey, if chat wants Chris to win, if they want to select the winners, that's fine by me.
Well, hold on.
We'll just stop counting any of this.
It doesn't
We'll
matter.
just
Honestly,
wrap
the
this up.
fact that he just said the answer is worth anything the rest of the game is.
Oh yeah, no, that was pretty great.
I'm like, wait a minute. Did he just say 200 yen?
This is not sold out.
so, Corey, are we back to not being sold out?
Yeah.
Yeah, we back it up. Sold out.
This I don't know. This is not part of my notes.
You don't even know if it's sold out or not?
I don't know
You
if it's
apparently
sold out.
shouldn't have notes, period.
I just like how he gave away the first part. He doesn't have the answer to the second part, so
no,
this
hold
abandoned
on.
Rogo
This-
is worth nothing.
Because the first part, like, I have to know the first part, otherwise I don't know if you've gone over or not.
You know how I get around doing that? I just don't let them re-roll. That's the only reason.
That's true.
I don't want to have to memorize any prices.
That's fair. Hey, hold on. This has been working for me for a while now. This is, well,
Working is a
Are
very
Are you
loose
sure?
term for
Because
you,
you just
Corey.
gave us the answer.
Guys, this is totally working. Didn't you just blow it up?
this is
No, it's
one
working.
out
It's
of,
great.
like, the 10 games that I've done of this.
Only 10.
We've only played this 10 times. Are you?
Yeah. There's been no other show that
There's
we played
probably
this.
only 10 that you can find on the internet now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's absolutely true.
You're fucking right.
Oh no!
We have canonically only played this 10 times.
That must have been a different Earth you're thinking of.
Yeah, I know.
That was
An
part of the
unlisted Earth.
crossover.
Crisis
but
is
Josh-
wild.
Is this sold out?
Sure.
Sure. Right?
No.
No! Chris?
You just channeled Ray Romano there.
No.
Ow! Deborah! I'm gonna say it is not sold out.
That is a no. Aerosol.
No.
No.
What the hell is happening?
I don't know.
No!
I don't know.
There was a moment when I felt bad for the Power Rider because we totally screwed up his entry, but I don't feel bad anymore. I think it turned out better than it would have.
Yeah, it's true.
I think this is the best entry of the night, honestly. Like,
Great.
I mean, 200 yen, it's a steal.
Yeah.
yeah,
But
Chris
it's
is
sold
8
out.
points that he got for it.
I know. 8 points out of this thing. It's freaking amazing.
Is this sold out? No, it is not sold
Oh,
out.
I just got 10 points.
Right, Chris?
In
Aerosol,
total,
2
not 10
points
just
each.
for that.
All right. And now we go for the search
Oh,
terms.
man.
And like I said last time, they were pretty brutal. So I will give you the entire game. You will win the whole game if you get this one right.
Oh, I already got the search terms?
Josh.
We are back to 200 yen.
I was trying to say yen.
You did. You just said 200.
You did.
in
You
front of
just
it.
gave away the whole thing.
That was the
did.
problem. All right. Whose turn is it?
Josh's.
I said my search terms, yes.
Oh,
We're back to 200 yen.
You're back. Okay. Back to 200 yen. Right.
T-pose.
T-pose. Chris?
Let's see.
Um,
T-pose.
I'm gonna say left, right, up, down, select, BA start.
All right, Aresol?
Suit.
Suit. I mean, the chat got what they wanted. Oh no!
Nice.
Wait, they didn't because Chris said select,
I
and there
did.
is no
I
select.
forgot what the
here.
Konami code was.
Wait, what? What
Up,
just happened?
down, left, right, BA start.
Yeah, it's BA. I put select in there, which is wrong.
Yeah. Boom. How did you wait? Hold
Wait,
on.
how did he get that close though? What the
Yeah, what?
I'm
Yes.
so confused.
I have to like if you were cheating, you would have known. Unless you did cheat and like got it.
Wait, what?
Hey, Aerosol, do you think you could help me get rid of that select real quick?
Oh my god! I love this.
Oh, it hurts so much.
This is
should
what
go-
happens when we go over 2 hours.
I'll tell you the truth. You know why I threw the select in there? Because when I used to play, I think it was the third Ninja Turtles on Nintendo,
No,
I
that
had
still
to hit
doesn't answer the
select
question.
first.
How did you know to get that?
Yeah,
close
how
anyway?
did you
Because you had to hit select to decide like two turtles that don't hurt each other. Because there's two
How
different ways
did
you can
know to
play:
guess the
friendly
comment?
fire or
Why
no
was it
friendly fire.
going?
So technically, what I said is correct if you're playing the Manhattan
Oh
Project
my
with two players that don't want friendly fire. So I still win.
Did you try cheating and just miss?
No, I just did the Konami code because, you know, obviously Thunderbolt Gundam.
Obviously,
Oh yeah, you know.
everyone knows the Thunderbolt is so closely related to the Konami code.
I didn't do that one. Show's really gone off the rails with this one.
I'm so tired.
So Corey, who won?
Not Corey, he's about to die.
Wow. I still don't know how Chris knew to guess the Konami code. That was never answered to me. Like,
Just made sense.
okay.
It just
It just came to you. Okay.
Oh, it all hurts. Oh.
Yes, it does.
Uh-huh. Good game.
Oh shit.
That was something else. Oh my god.
Wow. Aresol won. Congratulations.
What? I
Yeah,
don't know how I could have won. I had quite the deficit there at the end.
you had 13 points.
Yeah, but Chris got like 10 that round. Andy got the Konami code? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you said that whoever got the Konami code would just win.
That's what you said.
That actually was what was said. But I still
Yeah, I said the
find
Konami code, not
code
anything
here.
with select or some shit inside it.
That's true. He didn't get the correct Konami code.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, dear God.
I just will never learn why the Konami code was the guess, but you know.
It's over. We're done. That's it. That's lucky that pricing.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I need a nap.
Wow.
Holy shit. That was something else, man.
You bet it was.
Time for sleep balloon.
All right. Anything to say at the end?
No.
Well,
No.
We're done.
I did. Yeah, maybe next week we'll talk Book of Boba Fett because that's certainly not happening tonight.
Fuck no.
Oh, Corey left. Okay.
All right. I'll play
Oh,
us
also,
out.
How did it like
just
all
started.
the way? It backed me all the way out. How did that
We
happen?
just started. I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah. Hello,
I'm glad
everyone.
you-
and welcome
glad
to
you showed
episode
up this week.
32 of Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys. What's up, everybody? Rye, what'd you get this week? Nice. Perfect.
Okay, bye everybody. I think for our own sakes we got
We do. We have to get out of here.
It's over.
It's never over.
Is anyone gonna end it, or do I have to do it?
Bye, everybody.
Dude, end it. God damn it. Bye.